Hello, guys. Twitch is making me log into my chat. Talk in my chat, but we're still setting up chat. Just give us like 5 minutes. We're just ironing out some kinks. OMG, I'm such a fan. All right, chat.
I'm currently in the crooked
Hello.
roll 20 thing.
Oh, good. Perfect. That's
Same.
exactly where. Oh no! It timed out on me.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Right, wife, just so you know,
Uh-huh.
I'm not looking at your Twitch stream.
That's fine. You are okay. I want you to look at Roll20 instead of looking at the stream.
I have stream up
Okay,
so I
but
can
if
lurk.
someone has a question directed at me, please let me know about it
Oh
so
yeah,
I
I'll
can
read
try
it.
and answer.
I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. I'll read it. Hello, chat. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello to. I see you, Magnus. I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I have both chats open. I have so many windows open, guys. I just
Teeny's doing all the.
I'm juggling. I have my iPad that has the DM view for the campaign. I have the campaign and player view on the desktop. I have ambiance music in another window. I have YouTube in another window. I have so many windows right now.
Do we have to stream anything in Discord so we can see it in real time?
Yes, I will do that.
Okay.
Once
I was just thinking because I remember Maya did that last time.
Yeah. Once we get into the stream, and we're still waiting for Maya and Kieran to show up.
That's true.
But once we get in, I will stream the ambiance music stuff into Discord so that you guys can get the spooky vibe.
And vibe.
Yeah, you guys can vibe. Oh goodness.
Awesome.
So
well, I can just have the Roll20 thing up and just be looking at that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just have the Roll20 up. And then if you want the ambiance vibes, I'm gonna be streaming it into the Discord so that
okay.
Yeah. But
yeah, I got that up. I got my character sheet up.
Perfect. That's all I need.
I'm ready.
You're ready. I've got like the PDF up of the campaign and everything. Like we are all set. We are literally just waiting for our friends.
Okay,
Man,
I am
where
back
did our
with
friends
food.
go?
Welcome back.
I have barbecue pork chops. I'm ready.
Nice.
Yum.
Yes.
I have water in case I need to do sippies.
Oh, good. Even better. Hydrating is better. Hydrate
Please.
before you dehydrate. But,
just dies.
Just dies.
Dr. Pepper is hydrating.
Sure. The YouTube works way better in the background on my phone, so anytime you'll dual stream, I may live here, even though everyone else will probably stay on Twitch. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
I
YouTube's
understand.
really good about like having like the little window.
Yeah, it
or
is really
background,
nice.
Yeah,
it's super convenient. One thing I will say though, is that we are running with twists. And those twists are only available on Twitch because I don't know how to set them up on YouTube. I tried and
Good
I'm
question.
stupid.
I have no idea.
I'm really dumb, so I don't know how to do it.
No, YouTube be complicated.
But yes, we are going to be running off of a twist system. Essentially, what twists do is they allow the player or me to re-roll on a attack or a save. It also helps players re-roll on checks like perception checks, investigation checks, animal handling checks, those kind of things. But if you use one, if you choose to use one, you may be inflicted with a chaotic curse.
Oh no.
And that offers up really funny role-playing opportunities. It can be debuffs, it can be buffs. It's just a really funny little interactive thing and a way that chat can be involved in the stream.
Yeah, so they could either hurt us or hinder us.
Yeah, exactly.
Chat be like,
chat be like, can I be involved? Yes, actually
can I
you
play
can.
the game?
Actually you can.
It's like Cult of the Lamb all over again.
Yeah. And like you can get those with channel points or you can get those with bits. So I made them accessible for both modes at general recommendation. So I was like, how can I do this? Should I just do a channel points? And then they were like, well, you can do bits too. It's like, okay.
Oh.
I could do bits. So if you run out of channel points or you just don't have any and you really want to fuck over the party,
just say nah.
But yeah. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions about our wonderful campaign?
Hi, Kieran.
Yeah, what's D&D?
Where are you? Why can't I see you?
What?
Yeah.
Why can't
you're
I
the
see?
guy.
Oh, here, let me
I am
post.
pretending to be a scarecrow, so you can't see me.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what? That
gotcha,
makes sense.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
that checks out. Let me.
Oh, sorry, are you in front of a fan?
Yes.
I
Okay.
believe he may be. Yeah. Let me.
Okay.
Let me copy. You are the prettiest princess right now, by the way. Just so that you know, Kieran,
Huh? What?
you are a pretty princess right now.
Why?
Why?
Because you are a pretty
in the
princess.
game?
That's what your Fuji looks like.
Freaking Jesus Christ! Hold on.
I want to see what this princess
had
looks like now.
Others you will not see.
Kitty, describe it to me.
No.
It is the most
Fuck,
beautiful.
Fuck. There.
Oh.
Let me add you. Give me 1 sec. Are you ready for me to add you? I don't want to add you if you're not ready.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're not your little guy.
Yeah.
You're
What?
your other little guy.
Not the right little guy.
Yes, the wrong little
Oh.
guy.
Imagine using the wrong little guy.
Happens to me all the time. It's okay.
Kieran
Kieran is tired. He's had a day.
I am operating on 2 hours sleep.
This man needs more sleep.
I worked a
A
full
lot
day,
of sleep.
and I attempted to take a nap when I got home. I had like 2 hours, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just catch up on sleep." The animals decreed otherwise.
Oh,
As they do. Beans has been getting in the habit of waking me up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning.
beautiful.
Hmm.
I love that.
Okay,
He's-
where's
He's being a little guy.
He's just being a
so
guy.
where's my little guy?
Yeah.
Where? I'm looking.
Add-on integration is not really a thing on YouTube like it is on Twitch, I thought, but I don't know. That being said, I'm probably only going to be here for about an hour before I gotta go, so we'll see. That's fair. That's fair. We are supposed to start in 4 minutes, and I don't see Maya. Has she joined chat yet?
No, she's not on voice.
Uh-oh.
She said she was getting food too,
Yeah.
but she was supposed to be in after that.
Yeah. So we'll just wait for a little bit. We'll just wait a little bit. It's our first session anyway.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, is she in?
No, she messaged saying I'm here in the group chat.
Oh, where?
So
Oh, oh, I see. She's in the group chat. We in BC.
Oh.
Let me open up Fugi again so that I can capture her as she gets in here.
you also might need to drag Kieran down a little.
Oh, yeah, I will. Also, Kage, you're also not your little guy.
I'm not my little guy.
You're not your little guy.
Are you sure? Because on my screen, I am my little guy.
Hello, Night Sound! Welcome in!
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, you're not your little guy. Did you change your Discord icon? Did you change your Discord
Did you-
icon?
Or do you know how to do it in Fuji?
Yeah, or do you know how to do it in Fuji?
What is Fuji?
I guess
You
that's a
wanna
no.
send her
Yeah, I'll
the
send
link,
her. I'll send
Teeny?
her the link.
Give
Yeah,
me,
to
give me a
Fuji.
moment. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Oh.
There she is. There's
And her
Maya.
voice chat. I got the incorrect voice chat.
Oh my
I went
god.
to the wrong. I'm sitting there in the group chat, just like, oh, I wonder when everyone's gonna get here.
When is everyone getting here?
Oh, where are they?
Where did those little guys go?
Where did all of those guys go? Damn, I can't believe all
Alright.
those
So
guys.
sorry. That is
You're
my
fine.
bad.
You're fine.
It's okay.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I got my my reactive setup though.
Perfect.
Same.
I hope you don't mind, Teeny. I did a little baby edit so that it looks like my mouth is open.
Oh, I do not mind. That's very cute.
Hooray! Yay! I did a really fast edit in GIMP.
Honestly, it works. Let me
Yeah. My favorite shoddy program.
let me
Yep.
bring Kieran
Good old
down a
GIMP.
little.
The scrunglier my avatar looks, the more in line to reality of this character it shall be.
Maya's just giving us the
Perfect.
real experience.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Hey, I just did the changing.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you did. Nice.
nice.
Look at her. She's so
Look at
cute.
all of us.
Look at him.
Hot as shit.
Just look at him.
Look at him.
Booty faces.
And then I'm
We're
just
being
I'm
cute.
just adjusting Kieran's real quick. I gotta bring it in a little. All right. A little bit more. A little more. Okay. Everyone should be set up now. We should be set.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
So I
We did it.
explained a little bit about how the twists are gonna work. Do you guys have any questions about the twist stuff?
It's okay. I know
What?
chat just
Yeah,
wants to
what
fuck us
are
over.
those?
Wait, what?
It-
Oh.
If I remember correctly from your explanation before,
Mhm.
chat, in their infinite wisdom, can donate channel points to make either us, the players, or you, the DM, re-roll whatever just happened. And if we choose to accept it, we have to deal with a curse of some kind.
Not the curse. God
Kind
damn
of,
it.
yes. So you can choose
Right,
when you
I
want to use them. So
Oh,
if
so you can save them for
Oh.
later.
yeah, you can
Oh,
save
so
them
it's
for
like a free
later.
heroic
So if you
inspiration.
like
Correct.
just
Yeah, they're
happens, you can keep
they're
it.
essentially heroic inspirations for free. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But they come with consequences.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
And
The consequences of my own actions. How dare
excuse me.
you?
Why is Twitch telling me I need to watch ads? I am a subscriber.
Excuse me,
to
Twitch.
Phoenix.
Excuse
Twitch.
me.
Excuse me. I pay for no. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So
Which
let
also, warning to chat, ads incoming.
me ads incoming. Watch out.
Right.
Let me close my Fuji so that I can get you guys some ambiance.
Beyond.
Yay, ambulance.
Yeah,
The
ambulance.
ambulance.
The
You're gonna
ambulance.
need the
Ambulance.
ambulance.
Yeah.
You're gonna need
It's not
it.
starting yet. I haven't started the plaything yet, but if everybody is ready to go,
Yep,
Yeah.
we ready.
Yeah, Harmony and I have made sure that the single brain cell has bounced to you as the DM.
Okay,
so
perfect.
we
Thank
can
you.
be
I
don't need a- I
stupid
don't
and
need a-
it'll be great.
I don't need a brain
appreciate
cell,
that.
clearly.
Not for this.
Clearly not.
My character doesn't have a brain, doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to
Let
breathe,
me-
so
Had a
Oh, shit.
thought
Do you
that
know
I
something?
feel very silly about, but where is my character?
Where did you save it?
I'm a very silly person.
good question.
We don't need our tokens yet, if that's what you're looking for.
Whoa, Black
I'm
Betty
looking for my
ambulance.
character sheet.
Or your character sheet.
am
That's a
silly.
good question. Whoa, Black Betty ambiance. Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Absolutely. 1000.
Oh, I love the little
Yeah.
frog guy sitting on the train.
Yeah. So
Final Fantasy all over again.
there he is. Yes.
There he is,
Ghost
he goes
train.
to-
Correct. Correct. All right, let me get in our. Oh my gosh, Adobe is very complicated.
Lord, I just felt really dumb. Oh my
What's
god.
happening to me?
Did you spill your barbecue on the floor?
No, I got finished eating, went to put my plate up, and realized I had
Okay.
a roll. So I, instead of just bringing the roll, I put it on the plate and brought the entire plate back with me,
And the roll.
Beautiful.
and the roll.
I love that.
So it's just a big plate with a tiny roll.
I'm trying to
Have to make the roll look fancy.
Yes.
Give me one moment here. I'm just trying to find where I'm supposed to be. Here. It isn't a stream without Scuff.
It's not. And also, I'm here, which automatically means that the scuff is more.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if Maya's streaming or not, she's gonna bring it with her.
I will.
I got a quick question about Roll20.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Is there any way to make the little pictures of us in the bottom left go away so I can see the full
Yes.
board?
Ow.
Go to the gear in the
Mhm.
very top right.
Okay.
Go to audio and video. Go to video display. Change to names only.
Ah, okay.
Yep,
Thank you.
I have had to do this
Mhm.
every single time I have opened a new Roll20. The entire time I've used it for the past how many years have I been using Roll20? Jesus
Dang.
Christ.
Maya
They don't
knows.
save that game to game.
No.
Oh,
I see.
well that's dumb.
All
That
right, friendos. Are we ready?
We're not
I'm
friends
so-
yet. I don't know who these people are.
We're gonna be friends. You do not have a choice.
God damn it! I didn't ask for friends.
Well, you're getting
Well.
them.
Too
God
bad.
damn it!
No one, look, no one asked for Nell to be here, and yet here she is, and it's all of your problem now.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
What? Too damn bad.
All right. Let's make sure that I am where I'm supposed to be.
And you're in voice chat.
Well, shush.
Oh, she's mean somewhere else.
Yeah.
Should we mute ourselves, darling?
No. You
dearest?
don't need to mute yourself. You're fine. You're perfect.
Okay.
Who just rolled? Who just rolled?
Don't
You're
worry
in
about
He
it.
did.
I am also.
1D69.
All right. All right. The haunting tune of a lone fiddle pierces through the fog that surrounds you, heralding the arrival of a spectral locomotive. A dark steel train, bathed in an eerie glow, emerges from the gloom on rails made out of mist. Its smokestack belches plumes of ghastly blue-green smoke that wail with the faces and voices of the damned. The locomotive rumbles, squeals, and creaks as it slows to a halt at the decrepit platform that you find yourselves standing on. There are other passengers. They're all crowded toward the entry plank for the train. And as they all go one by one into the door, you are greeted with a ghostly figure that reaches out and asks for your ticket. A paper railway ticket trembles faintly in your grasp. The words "one passenger, valid for night of issue only," gleam in raised silver lettering. The vagrant extends his hand and gestures to pass him the ticket. "Best hurry now," he says with a wink. "Train won't wait forever."
I would like to try to slip past him in the crowd. I stole this ticket. I don't know if it has a name on it. If it does,
I
doesn't
also
have
stole
mine.
my ticket.
Oh my god. Okay, all right.
Is presenting this one's ticket to the person to get on the train?
Let me.
Does this one have a ticket?
All right. He takes your ticket, Rhea, and he gives it a little punch, and he gives you a smile and gestures for you to get in.
And Rhea boards the train.
Okay.
It's okay, I can slip through.
And is looking around now to
narrow
find out where she
I-
should stay.
I would like for you guys to roll for sneaking, for getting around.
All right.
Speak, let's go. What modifier do we use? Is that like stealth?
I believe it would be stealth. Yes.
Oh,
Teeny?
okay.
Yes,
Teeny, my
ma'am.
dear, would you like me to roll in roll 20 or with physical dice? Which would you prefer? As
You can roll in roll 20.
Okay.
If you
See
feel
it.
like your dice are feeling lucky, though.
the Teeny, you've met me.
Okay. All
You've
right.
seen my luck.
All right. What is your stealth modifier, Ebony?
Plus
plus 5. Oh yeah. You
I'm
slip
sneaky AF.
in the crowd. He doesn't even notice as a little
like 4 feet
tiny
tall, he can't see
doll
me.
slips past into the car.
I'm 4 feet
And-
tall. Everyone's so much taller. No one's gonna see me. It's fine.
Yep.
And I got a nat fucking 20. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's-
look at her
okay.
go.
All right. Love it. You love it. Yeah, he doesn't. The two of you are easily able to slip into the train car and plop
Amazing.
yourselves down in little seats, completely unnoticed. No one is paying attention to you at all.
Can I please, instead of plopping myself down in a seat, I immediately want to dive under the seats and start looking for dropped change, dropped wallets, things I can take off of other passengers.
Absolutely. You do exactly that. What about Belly and Lloyd?
I will.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Kieran.
All right, I will just walk very quietly up to the person, place the ticket in their hand without looking at them, and simply walk past onto the train.
Okay, all right. He takes a look at the ticket. He clicks a little punch into it, and the ticket magically floats itself back into your pocket.
Nagging.
Fancy.
Yes.
Oh no.
I will.
The heck did I save that file?
I will walk up to the
Look
ticket
at that
master,
sooner.
hand him my tickets, ask how he's doing, if he's been feeling well lately, and gently pat him on the hand.
Shit.
He looks at you a little bit perplexed. He's not really one for contact, but he'll pat you back. He takes your ticket and he punches it and he says, "You know, stranger, ain't no day like today. It sure has been a good night. You need help finding your seat?"
No, I think I can find it alright. You
Alright.
may want to get some rest soon.
"Oh no, there ain't no rest here, sir. Someone's gotta get this train a going."
Alright, have a good night.
All right. You as well. All right. Everybody's on the train?
Yeah.
Everyone is on the
Yes.
train.
I have
Whether they
found
want me to
a-
be or not, I
Legally
am.
or not.
I am
Legally or
holding my
illegally.
bag very carefully
All right.
because I have a bag and I'm holding it.
Let me. So, y'all are just sitting in the train. You're not doing anything else?
I said
Other
very
than- oh,
clearly.
right. You're
I am looking for things.
You
to
are looking
steal.
for things to
steal
steal.
it.
Okay. I would like for you to roll for investigation.
Okie dokie. All right, that. Ooh, unfortunate. I'm not smart, so that's a -1.
Oh!
10.
Oh,
you still
okay.
got a
All
good
right.
one.
Let me
Luck gods enjoy this character, I see.
The
let
luck god
me
said,
take a
your
look
roll.
here and see what you have found. You find a small jar of 12 glass marbles tucked underneath a seat,
Uh-huh.
and you also find 5 copper pieces.
5 copper and a jar of 10 glass marbles. Fuck yeah, thank you.
All right. Let me.
Can I also roll for investigation? Or
Absolutely.
perception?
You can
'Cause
roll for
finally-
for perception. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm sitting in my seat just watching everybody, seeing what's going on in this specific train car.
Nell woke up and chose crime. She did. Not a
Yes,
whole lot of
she did.
security on this
Day
train
of my
platform. There's
fucking
not.
life.
The Home Alone hijinks.
Good news, I found
You
it.
said I can use perception?
Yep. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry.
Oh god
Oh,
damn
God.
it! Oh,
All
no.
right.
I don't
Well,
see
that-
shit!
Well, Harmony has rolled a 3.
Even with my
Yeah,
modifier.
so you're just
Critical
sitting
fail.
there. You're just hanging out. You're looking out the windows and you're noticing how that fog looks awful thick, but you don't think much of it. You're kind of around from this neck of the woods. You've never worried so much about the fog now, so why would you worry about it this time? You do see that there are some other passengers on the train, and they look a little funny, but nothing you can't really pick up on.
Not as
You're
funny
just-
as me.
You're just vibing and chilling in your seat. Not a care in the world.
Out of curiosity,
care.
how tall is Ebony?
She's like 4 feet tall. She's
That
small.
fog thick,
How
yo.
the fuck are you taller than me? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
now
tall
that
are
I've got,
you?
I'm like 2.5 feet tall.
Oh.
now that Bella's gotten all settled in her seat, she'd like to take a look around, just kind of look at people, see if anyone's got any
Okay.
interesting, delicious-looking diseases and stuff.
Real quick though, Kage, what do you mean you can't find it?
I managed to find it just now.
Okay, perfect. I was
I think she still got her character sheet.
I was trying to figure out when would be a good time to address it. Okay, so you said that you are going to look around?
Yeah, I'll take a look around at the other passengers. You know, see if
Okay.
anyone's got any interesting, fascinating-looking
Alright.
diseases or bolts or weird shapes.
Roll for perception for me.
Oh. 16.
16. All right. So, yes. So you do look around at the other passengers, and you didn't really look at them very well when you were on the platform waiting for the train. Maybe you were distracted, or you just didn't really bother looking around very much. But now you're noticing that a lot of these passengers are kind of blue in the face. Kind of
They're
translucent.
blue, dawoo dabu die.
Right. they're kind of translucent. They seem forlorn and not very emotionally active. Some of their eyes look a little bit blank, not very here in the present. You kind of lose yourself watching these people for a little bit before you snap back and the train is starting to move a little bit.
This one does
I bet
not
it's
want
dysentery.
Anybody else?
Rhea is sitting in a seat that she's used probably a couple of times before on an errand.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of her preferred areas to sit on the train back.
Okay.
But she does notice that there are, or rather, she is looking around trying to see if she notices anyone doing anything weird, so I need to roll a perception check.
Yes. Do you know how to do that?
Roll 1d20.
Yep.
And if I have a modifier, I need to add the modifier? How
Yep.
do I add modifiers?
So you click your dice, and then you can go to Advanced Roller at the bottom. 1d20, and then there's a little plus marker that'll allow you to add your modifier.
Alright, so for perception checks, that's under... Is that
Wisdom.
under...
That's below wisdom.
Oh, I've got +3 on that.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or do I?
It's whatever your wisdom modifier would be.
well, you also
wisdom
have separate other
modifier is
modifiers, right?
Yeah, unless you
I
have
don't
proficiency.
additional modifiers on that.
Okay, then you just use
+3.
whatever it says next to perception.
Ah,
Oh, oh!
Let me look at
that's
this.
+3
She also
plus a
doesn't see
4.
anything.
Oh,
Man, the
yep,
dolls
she
cannot see
she
tonight.
does not see anything. You guys are
Dolls
just in
cannot
your
see.
seats. You guys are vibing. You're looking
We're
around
just
a little bit,
humming,
but you're just kind of
kicking our
like,
feet.
I'm on my way home. I'm just
Seeing
chilling.
anything, she's just holding on to the bag of stuff very tightly because
Mm,
she is running an errand.
yeah.
Nobody take the stuff in her bag.
No one
Nope.
do it. What about you, Lloyd? What do you want to do?
Taking a seat as far from any other passengers as possible, where I will just sit there and stare blankly ahead.
Okay. All right. As some of you have noticed,
Sitting somewhere vaguely adjacent to my character's kind of towards a back corner.
okay. As
Like, not near, but like, line of sight-ish.
okay. Let me flop us over to here.
That's a very cool picture, though.
It is very cool, but
Did
it's
it
going
come
to be
with the-
disappearing now.
Oh. Well,
Because we're in the passenger car now.
hey.
All right. So, as some of you have noticed, the car is filled with rows of forward-facing, cracked leather seats. Velvet curtains, once rich in color, hang faded. The Ghostlight Express lurches forward with 2 short blasts from the whistle, followed by a screech of wheels that sounds like a shrill note of a violin. Then the percussive chugging of the locomotive. Moments later, the view out of the windows on either side of the car obscures thickly. Shifting green smoke swims past the glass, completely filling the realm beyond. Ghostly passengers ride peacefully seated upon the tattered remains of the once lavish upholstery. They simply look forward or out the window with empty eyes, ready to meet whatever comes next. None seem to have any baggage. There are 4 private booths that are located at the end of the car on both ends, but those doors are closed tight. There is a speaker in the top, but it is not playing any music. Nothing is coming out of it yet. And as the train begins to move, you hear a little crackling from the speaker, and you can hear the voice of the vagrant, and he comes over the speaker, and he says, "Just to warn any alive passengers, those of them in here with you are haints. Don't mind them. Don't pay them any attention. Don't bother them. I really wish I could do something to help them, of course, but for now, just leave them be. Don't try to provoke them, or else they could get a little aggressive. If you're wanting some company, though, you're more than welcome to travel around and try to find some other people that are around. Hey, you might find some company in the other cars with Philip and Adela. They may be able to provide you some more entertainment than these folk here." And then he excuses himself over the radio. And you guys are free to do as you like.
You said the train started moving?
The train is moving.
I'm under the seats. Do I get smacked around and take any damage?
You probably would, but you're pretty good under the seats. I mean, you got the seats
if you want
in.
to make me take damage for my horrible choices, Teeny, I'm giving you an out.
No, you're pretty caged in. These are some pretty solid seats. They're not going to
nice.
budge. If you were to slide out from underneath, you would just hit the seat right in front of you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So you're not going very far.
Alright, well.
I feel like Ebony would, like, sigh and, like, fold her arms and, like, slump in her seat, being like, just like, I left an entertainment city. You think I want to go watch other people perform? No. Absolutely not.
Rhea is kind of just looking around, spots another person who is her height, but not, and it's just like, huh, and then looks around some more. There is the other person who's sitting away from people, but he doesn't seem to want to be bothered, so she's just like glancing. But mostly she's just looking around to see if she can spot any people in here who aren't the people she's not supposed to pay attention to.
Okay.
So, should I roll another perception check to see if she would notice, say, Maya?
I mean, if that's what
you
you
gotta
want to do.
beat my stealth score.
Yeah,
if
you
you're
gotta
gonna do
beat
that.
your stealth score.
Yeah, that's true. That's part of why I'm like, would she? And I'm like, I don't think she would, because, like,
Well-
what's my stealth score?
Well, I rolled stealth to get on. I can.
Yeah, she rolled a natural 20 and got a score of 24, so your perception would have to beat.
What?
Right.
Well, that's just to get on, and I was.
Reroll,
I was gonna say. Rhea's probably the only person here with like a decent bag. If I'm trying to steal.
You're gonna steal from her!
So is that what's happening?
So if you guys are okay with me, I would happily roll stealth to try and steal out of Rhea's bag, and you could try to catch me or something.
Where are we on this?
So you
Oh
guys
yes, where should we put
are.
ourselves?
You guys are. Oh, can you guys put out your tokens? Are you able to, or do you want me to do it?
I can barely see the map is the
How do
problem.
You can
Okay.
zoom in.
Gremlin mode
on
activate,
the
correct.
right side. There's the zoom.
Correct.
How do I put my token in again?
Go to the book and drag your name.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can put you on there.
Ooh.
Oh, wait,
I
you did.
take
Okay,
yes.
nice.
Gremlin mode is active
Okay.
in full swing.
And then let me put Rhea's on. For you.
Hmm.
Or it
And
won't
then
let
I'll
me. That's
put
fine.
the-
Oh, there you go. Okay, I put you on there. Now you can move it around.
How do I move the token?
You click the
Take
token
click and
drag
drag.
it
yep,
around.
click it and then drag it.
Or you can use arrow keys.
Yeah.
I'm trying, and it's being weird.
Do you want me to move it for you?
I'm trying to figure out how to make it. Okay. Yeah, she's probably sitting, like, back over that way, yeah.
Okay, alright. Alright.
And
I mean, I'm just sitting in the first available seat I could find. You know, I don't care where I'm sitting, just scrambles into a seat.
Nah, I'm good with sitting wherever, so just feel free to move me around.
Alright.
I am under a chair.
By the way, you guys are now level 2.
Wait, what?
Already?
Oh,
Wow.
you guys
fuck
are
yeah.
level 2 now.
Cool.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need
how?
to pick new spells.
So the way that levels will work in this campaign is that once you guys hit a certain milestone in the story, you guys will level up. So
Oh,
with the
okay.
train taking off, you guys are now level 2.
Oh man, what do I
does
get
that
now?
mean?
Oh, I gotta look up stuff.
What does that mean in regard to these sheets?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know. I know that you get a stat increase. Again, guys, I'm sorry, chat. I'm a really baby DM. I don't know what that means.
She's doing good.
I've only
You're
ever
doing great,
played.
baby girl.
I've only ever played one shots where you're fully leveled.
That is not true. We played the one shot where you were a little animal.
That's true.
That's true. But we didn't level in that, did we?
No.
That yeah.
Hey, I learned cunning
All
action.
good.
I can
Oh,
hide,
good.
or dash,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
disengage.
I get to move 10
Very
feet
wish I leveled
faster.
up from getting on the train.
Learned.
Level it up.
I
Getting
am
on the
doing my
train.
best. I am.
You're doing
I'm so-
great.
I'm
You are
so
doing
anxious.
amazing.
You guys don't see how red my face is, but like.
I promise you are
I
doing
love you,
great.
Dee.
No,
Doing great. I'm the one who's being very weird and confused.
no, it's okay.
You're not being weird or confused. Everyone is doing a great
Yeah.
job.
I'm mostly being weird and confused because I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to have learned a new spell just now.
And
And
I
if so,
don't
where
think
from?
you get your big stuff until level 3.
But that's for
Yeah.
your subclass. You do have spells at level 1
Yep,
and level 2. For example, I get another cantrip and another prepared spell.
Mhm.
Okay,
Bitch.
so should I be
I'm
looking
getting
up
kicked out.
another cantrip or something then?
Yes.
If you wish to.
If you wish to have one. If you don't want to add it right now, just make a note that you have another spell that you can pick out.
I'm just like trying to figure out if I'm supposed to.
I
be
promise I
looking
will
for
remind
something.
everyone. Well, actually, you guys actually probably should pick out another one if you're able to.
Pick another one.
If you're able to benefit from the leveling up and pick out another cantrip or spell or whatever have you, you probably should do it.
That's what I did.
Oh no. I can pick up a spell that puts a horrible song makes a horrible song get stuck in people's head.
Not the earworms.
Oh my
Oh,
god! Perfect.
She
I
has
can-
the earworms.
I can use Never Gonna Give You Up to
Wide
do
range
damage.
things I
my
can do at
God.
level
Everyone
2.
covers
Holy
their
crap.
ears.
Got a number of things I could do at level 2.
I don't even
what's
have
Lesser
ears.
Restoration?
Mhm.
Okay, but more importantly, what is Prayer of Healing?
What does the description say? Let me open up
Okay,
yet
it's
another
got
window here.
growth Component, it's
Amazing.
instantaneous, but it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Let's see.
Prayer.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs, aka this would be living party members only.
Is that a cantrip or is that a spell?
It's
I
a second.
think it's a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a second level evocation spell.
I think, and you get another spell with your level up, right? Use it for cringe memes, Maya.
I will. You
She
know
will.
I will.
But I also you said something about I'm just trying to figure things out as I go right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't
what-
know anything.
When you level up to level 2,
Yeah.
you get access to stuff. So as a cleric,
Let me
do I
see.
get an additional spell and
second-
additional cantrip?
At second level, let me see. Da 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 da. And it doesn't tell me anything, and I love that. You do get another spell slot.
Yeah,
If
it's another first level.
Yep, another first level spell slot.
If it
Okay.
helps,
So this is
and
a
you
second
want-
level. You wouldn't
If
be
it helps and you want to do this, I made a sort of like test sheet in D&D Beyond to check stuff like that and feats and things like that.
Maya's prepared.
Yeah.
I've played too much D&D.
If I get another first level spell, let me
Yep.
double check what spells I've already got picked out. Because I
Right,
don't
I
want
got my stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
Oh boy, at second level as a bard, I get Jack of all trades, which means I can add half of my proficiency bonus to any ability check I made that uses a skill proficiency I don't have.
I love that. Also,
So when it
it's-
says
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
go to
so when it
edit
says
these
level
sheets.
2 plus proficiency bonus, where does that proficiency bonus go?
And towards anything you're proficient in.
Yeah, towards
Anything.
anything, yeah.
Oh, so we just add 2 points to any
Yeah.
Any like save or skill check or anything like that that you have checked off as proficient.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
So-
that's
Well,
why
as
You've
well
already
as attack
got
rolls.
a modifier, then you add your proficiency bonus to your modifier, and
Mhm.
then
Yeah, so
to
like say
the
you're proficient in
proficient skill.
acrobatics, you would take your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency modifier, and that is the value for your acrobatics modifier.
No, I was just
as
talking
an
about the pro.
example, I have medicine proficiency, and my wisdom bonus is +3.
So your medicine
So,
proficiency would be adding your proficiency bonus to that. So if it's +2 proficiency, you would have
Yeah.
+5 medicine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
For medicine checky stuff.
so like on the level up, what is
Yeah.
so do we just get +2 proficiency bonus in whatever we want?
Yep. Anything you want that you're proficient in.
Okay,
That you're already proficient in.
okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. So does that mean my proficiency bonus becomes +4, or is it staying +2?
You get a
That's what I'm-
bonus 2 onto it. So if it's 2 now,
Okay.
it becomes 4.
Okay.
Yeah, so like for example, I had proficiency in deception, and for expertise, I chose deception. So now instead of a +4, I have a +6.
And so we get that
And-
like every level?
Not necessarily every level, but fairly often.
I mean, mine says
Yeah, mine's showing +2 until like level 5.
Yeah, that's what
Same.
I'm seeing on my end for the
Yeah,
chart that I got.
that means your proficiency bonus is just +2 until you reach level 5.
Oh, it's just +2, so you don't
Plus
get
2 to
the
what?
bonus then.
No, otherwise you would get like a proficiency of almost
Okay,
100
I
by the
was
20th.
misreading
I mean-
then. I was
I mean,
misunderstanding.
I'd be okay with doing it that way.
So-
Yeah. So your proficiency is staying +2.
Yeah, your proficiencies are staying +2, everyone. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Okay. I
was
also
trying to
made it
figure
more
out if I knew
confusing
how to
because
spell
bard
the
shit.
list.
So we don't
Yeah.
do anything then with
You,
proficiency?
you don't do
No,
anything with
correct.
proficiency. You get an extra spell slot or a cantrip slot if that's what you get.
Okay.
Maybe
Or,
some
like,
extra abilities.
skip
Unless
Yeah,
you're
or
a bard
some
like
ability.
me, in which case you just get to
Which is
add
the
half your
best shit, correct.
proficiency to literally everything, which means I no longer have a minus to anything.
Dang.
That's okay,
Except for
I
saving throws.
Let's go.
can now move 10 feet faster, so I have movement of 40 feet.
Oh,
Damn, she passed.
she's speedy.
Yeah. And now I've got steps of wind up.
Hard rolls to romance
Which means
the
you
train.
can go even faster.
Yeah.
I'll let you try to
Okay,
seduce the train.
Trying to tell me that
It
at
won't
level
do
two,
very
I
well.
get
I don't know how much
Well,
seduction my 2.5 foot tall menace to society is going to be pulling off, but we'll find out.
What were you saying, Kage?
So I'm trying to figure out, do I get another cantrip or do I get another spell? What's
You
going
get
on here?
another first level spell.
Okay.
You also obtain channel
Rolls
divinity.
Like the train.
I can now channel divinity.
Yes.
That's kind of scary. But I'm gonna have fun with it.
Yes.
You just have your god on speed dial. It's fine.
That's literally what it is. You just bloop, 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 hey God.
Hey God, what's up?
Okay, but I
Hello,
also have to
God.
pick
It's
another
me,
first
Rhea.
level spell.
I kind of fucked up.
Say what?
I also need to pick another first level spell.
Yes.
Okay,
At some
looking
point.
At some point. Probably soon.
Detect magic. I'm gonna go with detect poison and disease.
There you go.
Your dinger is just gonna be going off like crazy thanks to
Hi.
Belladonna.
Yeah.
And me, I got a
Oh
scorpion
yeah,
tail.
and no.
Yeah. That. We'll see how well that goes.
That'll be funny.
Yeah,
So
I
wait,
took
give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to pick guiding bolt instead.
Okay. All right.
That's a good one. That's a very good
That
one.
is very good.
I took one of the special Crooked Moon bard spells, and now I have Harrowing Ballad, which is the thing that allows me to do damage by getting songs stuck in your head.
Woohoo.
Amazing.
Oh my god, Adobe Acrobat Reader is not responding. I need to go back to the story, Adobe.
Dobby, please.
Okay. All right, everybody ready? Everybody got their stuff?
Yes.
Damn.
Hmm.
I
Alright.
told you I picked guiding bolt, right?
Yep, you sure did.
Because I'm having trouble editing my thing.
So
Yeah, the PDF editor is a little bit
yeah,
of a pain.
it's not fun, but we know you got it. It's okay. You got guiding bolt.
I go make a
All
note
right.
of it elsewhere so that we can remember to add it later. Okay.
Okay. Yep. All right. So that's all you guys are doing. You just hanging out. Well, I guess Nell is trying to steal from Rhea.
Yes, I
Yeah.
would like to try to sneak over and steal from Rhea.
Okay.
So, I am assuming that I am going to need to do another stealth check.
You are going to need to do that.
Okay.
Hello, Mono. Welcome in. You're just in time.
Hi, Motto. I'm here to steal.
She's about to commit crimes. So excuse
She's
my
committing
goodness.
crimes.
So and let me know if this is incorrect, Teeny.
Yes.
Would it be roll stealth to get over without being detected, roll sleight of hand to get a thing?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
So you gotta make
Oh.
sure she doesn't see you, and then sleight of hand to reach into her pockets or her bag and rifle around in there.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
To
plus
be
4.
fair, the bag is on my lap.
You have the ability to catch me
Just
at
smack.
this point.
You,
Should I be rolling perception or what is she trying to beat in
She-
order to stealth
she
me?
is trying to beat your perception, so I'm gonna need you to roll a perception.
My perception, if this is like a straight DC thing, my perception is my wisdom, right?
I believe
No.
it's
No.
whatever
So
perception.
you have a
is.
perception
Yeah.
skill, like your acrobatics and things like
Okay.
that.
Yes.
That's
I
separate.
am honestly just trying to figure
Where
out
is the
what's going
fairy
on.
fire? Nobody has
Ye-
picked fairy
so-
fire yet.
So Kagero, you know where your medicine modifier is? That plus right beside the medicine?
I know.
The one, yeah, right below that.
I was trying to figure out if she was having to beat my wisdom stat in order to even do this in the first place.
Nope,
No,
nope.
No,
It's
you've
just
gotta
your
roll
perception.
that.
So what is your perception? And does it beat
Oh, my
a 7?
perception.
And if chat would
Probably.
like to donate some chat points, you can let me re-roll and potentially be sneakier.
It's true.
My
Being so
perception
mean.
is
Yes.
a +3 modifier, guys. So
You have to roll the dice, Kagero.
I know, I just did. I got.
All right.
13.
So
I
then you
saw
would
her.
so Kieran would
Oh.
see me going and Kage would see me reaching.
All right.
And honestly, at the moment, she's kind of on edge, so she might be slapping you.
Try.
You may be getting hit with a hand
Oh.
of radiance. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
try.
are we fighting?
No.
No.
All right. So
This is
yeah,
mostly a-
her stealth mission fails. You 100% see her come out from underneath the seat in front of you with her little hand raised, ready to dig in that bag.
Little gremlin hands.
Can I just grab her hand then?
Yeah.
You can.
Because I'm seeing it. would I need to roll for that?
Depends.
No.
Are you trying to make an attack, or are you trying to restrain?
I'm just trying
or
to grab her
you...
because I'm confused.
Okay, all right. You don't have to
Yeah.
roll for that.
Okay. This one is wondering what that one is doing.
This one is lost. Yeah, I'm just lost. Yeah. Do you know where the bathroom is actually? Hi, I'm Nell.
Why are you from Brooklyn? Why is Nell from Brooklyn?
Rand's
Why
head tilted
not?
To the
She's from the
side.
Bronx.
And she's gonna take your hand from where you're grabbing her arm, and with her other hand go to like shake, like she was just trying to shake your hand, really.
Ray is now holding her bag very close with the other arm, but she's just looking at you for a moment because she's seen Ashbourne before. But this is a little strange. People usually don't come out from under the seat in front of her and reach for her bag. So she thinks maybe you are lying.
Oh. All right.
But
You have to roll deception.
She doesn't care enough about the fact you
Okay.
are lying to her to be mad about it. She's just offended now.
Well, that's the thing. Do you know that
Yeah,
I'm
do you
lying? 'Cause that is
know?
a possible roll.
Yeah, because
Make
you'd have to roll deception.
make another
No.
perception.
Would that
That'd
be
be
perception or insight?
Oh, actually, yeah, it would be insight. You're correct. I'm wrong.
Wait, what's the difference?
So
Perception is
Perception is to
looking,
look for
insight is
something, and
vibes.
insight, yeah, is vibes.
May I roll contested deception?
Yes.
Okay.
So Maya, roll deception, and Kage, roll insight.
May I approach as this is going on?
Absolutely. I'm gonna let you guys play this out.
But I
Alright,
just
I
turn
got a
around in the seat and be
22.
like, can you keep it down back there?
you need to get better than a 22 for your insight to know that I'm lying.
Damn. She lying.
All
Would
right.
never lie to a kind lady.
Give
I'm
you a
getting my voice
small
fucked up.
benefit
Damn.
of the doubt on this. The bathroom, as far as this one is aware, is at the other end of the car.
My bad. I did. Aw, man. You know. I'm just so used to having to sneak around and stuff so I don't get stepped on. You're just so nice. Here, let me pay you back for your help.
And I'm just going to pull out my jar of marbles.
Mhm.
And I'm going to pull out a marble,
Mhm.
and I'm going to reach up to her bag to drop a marble in and try to sleight of hand something
Oh
out of it.
my
in the process.
God.
Oh my
May I
God.
attempt to grapple while this is going on?
Yep. You would be rolling sleight of hand at disadvantage because you have
Yep.
2 people watching you now.
That is
I mean, I'm
perfectly
looking back, so.
understandable.
There's my
Okay, so
grapple.
that,
Oh,
Dang.
okay, all right.
and then my sleight of hand.
Oh wait, this is +2 actually, so it's 21.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay, so I need to roll this twice
yes, please.
and take the worse. I think it's gonna be that 7.
Oh, right.
yeah.
No, you, you're not gonna beat Lloyd's grapple. He
No.
is fast.
To take something. This
He
is
is
not to
fast.
stop Lloyd from grabbing
Since
me.
you just
Yeah.
tried to do sleight of hand stuff to my bag again, I'm assuming I need to roll to see if
No,
I
that's
noticed
just for
her
me to
trying do
take something.
Yeah.
If that is too low a roll for me to take something, I can't take anything.
She can't take anything.
Do I get a marble though? Is my
How
question.
did
You do get a mark.
Hello, Ghost Cat. Welcome in.
Get a free marble out of it.
Have fun with your collab and stream.
You just
Thank
can't
you.
steal
It's been
anything.
fun so far. All right.
So,
But yes, you do get a marble, and I guess I'm in the air.
That
yeah,
is
how
what
much
happened.
does Nell weigh?
I mean, Nell's only 2.5 feet tall,
Yeah,
so
so the way I'm envisioning it is
Mhm.
just like picking her up by the scruff of her neck.
ooh,
Yeah.
And just
Ray
like,
is
Immediate
now
pulling.
looking up in
Yeah.
confusion at the
I just-
Harvestborn standing over them both.
yeah, the very tall armored Harvestborn with a scythe. Just plucking her up with one hand, and I just quietly.
Hey, let me go. Take your paws off me, you motherfucking. Let me go!
You
I'm just-
guys mind?
I just slowly look around the
Does
train.
know where the restroom
I
is
don't
for
have to
sure. This
sleep,
one does not
But you
know.
know, sometimes peace and
Yeah.
quiet is
Alright,
still
alright.
nice.
So yeah, I'm just going to slowly look around the train to see if there's any others like her, and just be like, "Who is this sassy lost child?"
Who is this?
Who the hell you calling a child, you
Like,
oversized
this one
pumpkin?
does not know who this one is, other than that one has said their name is Nell, and they are looking for the bathroom. Do you know where the restroom is? This one has not needed to use it on the train before.
She fully believe. I
will
love
s-
this.
I will stare blankly, as if assuming they would be able to tell I am not quite human.
She can tell. She's asking if you know where the bathroom is.
How do you
Nell
know
has
where the
not
bathroom
stopped
is?
shrieking and swearing this entire exchange.
If she, what kind of things are you swearing? Like, would they offend someone who's got like a faith?
What they
Probably.
Probably
Random
saying
sound
stuff
just
like,
looking
"Fuck
at
you, you
with,
cocksucker, piece
wide
of
eyes,
shit."
trying to figure out
Literally.
why you're trying to do these anatomically very difficult things to other people now.
I will look at the little creature and then over at Rhea and be like, "We could open a window."
You wouldn't fucking dare, you motherfucker.
And it is
I
at
look back.
this
At the
point.
window? What would Rhea see looking out the window?
It is at this point that the two of you during this exchange see one passenger in particular among the blankly staring spirits start to move. It darkens to an inky shadow as it darts into the aisle. Its humanoid silhouette, all tall and gaunt, with a head tilted to one side at an unnatural angle. Crooked tendrils shoot out from it like a gnarled tree branch and shatter the windows of the car. Ghastly mist spills in all around you. One of the passenger spirits lets out a pained wail, then takes on a malevolent form with a huge maw of blocky teeth, a single eye in its head, and two smaller eyes in the palms of its spindly hands. A shrill train whistle reverberates around all of you as the windows suddenly repair themselves. The voice of the vagrant emanates from the speaker in the corner, muffled and crackling. Could y'all take care of that? This ain't happened before, and I'm a fiddler, not a fighter.
You think we are?
And I need all of you to roll for initiative.
Yay!
A d20 for initiative.
Yep.
Okay, I got 10.
All right.
That's gonna be plus your initiative score on your sheet, Kagero.
I have a plus what to where's my initiative score?
That'll
the
be
top.
next to your armor class and your speed at the top.
Okay, I'm looking. I am seeing +1 to initiative, so that's actually an 11. I'm going.
I got 18.
Dang, we tied.
Teeny, how do you want to settle initiative ties?
Let's have the last person reroll.
I can reroll.
And then I don't remember how to add.
Right click.
Oh, I'm on the iPad. Add turn.
However you right click. There
Okay,
you go.
Add turn. Add turn.
Alright, I have a 14 now.
All right. So, in order, it is. Oh wait, I need to roll for our friend here.
Oh no,
And
he
then-
gets rolls.
And then on the turn order window, everyone can click on the number next to their icon and type in what they got.
I'm
Okay.
trying and it's not letting me.
Teeny might have to do Kage's.
Yeah. What was yours, Kage?
I got an 11. 10 plus 1.
Okay. Let me get
Oh,
into
I'm
his
almost last currently.
stat log. Okay, all right. And you said that you're 11, Kage?
My number was 11 because I had to add the thing to it. Yeah.
All right, so. All right, Ebony, you are at the top of the order. So he is again ghastly looking, horrible, and very angry.
Well, he's doing great.
He's doing
Can
great.
I just enjoy one train ride in peace ever in my goddamn life?
Well, I'm here, so never again.
Never again.
Well, I guess this fucker's
It's
not
just
gonna leave us
like, okay,
alone.
bye, Marcus. All right, so what are you gonna do?
Like, looking around and being like, God dang it.
Well, how close is he to me? Can I even get out of my
you can-
seat?
You have a movement speed of 30, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can easily reach him.
right, but do I want to reach him?
Do you want to fight him?
If you want to fight him, you do.
I mean, I'm kind of mad, so kind of want to stab him.
All right. Is that what
Go
you're gonna
stab
do?
that man, Harmony. We believe in you.
I would like for
Let's
you
see.
to roll for it whenever you decide what you want to do.
I think I'm just gonna go up and stab at him with each of my daggers.
Okay.
Does that mean 2 D4s?
Yes. Please give me 2
Okay.
D4s.
Just so you
Alright,
know,
first one misses.
Harmony, you can use 1 attack per action.
Oh, wait.
So if you want to use both of them, you're going to have to use your bonus action for that as well.
I forgot to have her roll to hit.
Oh, what do I
So
roll to
that's
hit?
a 20 to hit, or you have to roll a 20 to see if you hit, right?
D20 plus your hit modifier,
Yeah, so
Which will
D20
be
plus
listed
your hit
next to your
modifier.
thing.
What's my hit modifier?
You have
In
that
this
written
case-
down under the attack bonus
Yeah.
column
Yeah,
on your
it's probably,
character sheet.
probably going to be proficiency bonus plus dexterity bonus.
Yes.
Oh, just proficiency?
I'm such an experienced DM, guys.
Plus your dex
plus
bonus.
dexterity bonus because it's a finesse weapon.
Okay, so
You move
so
this.
2 plus 3, so plus 5 then to a D20?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds
So
right.
roll me a D20, and then I'll let you Oh, yeah, you, not even a problem. You're definitely gonna hit him. Roll for damage for me, please. I'm gonna let you go ahead and re-roll because I was unclear.
Oh.
All right, so a 3, and he is gonna hit. He's gonna take that.
Take it, bitch.
Yeah, he's a little bit scuffed up. He's clearly not happy. He's got a knife in his gut.
He got a knife.
And then are you gonna use your bonus action to hit him again?
I guess might as well, because I can't really move away without getting an attack of opportunity.
That's true.
on
You'd
me.
get an opportunity on you if you moved away.
I'm just gonna stab him
How
again.
do we read
Alright.
distance on this? Like, are the blocks 5 feet
A
each?
4? Okay, yeah. He's not looking good. He punches over in pain and grasps at his incorporeal form. And
Incorporeal
he
form.
feels the knives somehow, despite not having a body, and he grimaces hard, and he's going to growl at you angrily for it. He's hurt, and that was not very nice of you, young lady.
I didn't ask for your fucking permission.
Also, Kage, if you just use the arrow keys to move, that will follow a 5-foot grid.
Considering I'm not even able to select my token so far, this is... Wait a minute. Did it just let me? No, it's doing texty things on me now.
If
Chicago
are
and
you,
the-
so are you selecting with the arrow or are you selecting with the hand?
I'm selecting with an arrow?
Okay,
Or should I
so
be using the hand?
you should
If you
use
want
the
to
arrow
share
to
your
move you.
screen,
Yeah.
The arrow's making me move this entire piece of paper.
It sounds like you
gotta
got
left
the hand.
click, not right click.
Do they have
Yeah.
token permissions? They do have token permissions. They should be able to move their own stuff.
Yeah, I was able to
It's-
move mine.
It sounds like she's using her right click and not her left click.
Let me
Here, Kage, can you share your screen to the call real quick?
double check, but I'm pretty sure that she should be able to do. Yeah, can
as
be
far as I
edited
can
and
tell,
controlled.
I am left clicking, and it's just.
Okay, can
being
you share your
weird.
screen for us so we can see it?
I can try.
But
In
also,
Discord.
I've never shared screen before.
But also, it is Bella's turn first. So you don't have to worry about it right away.
Okay, so I've got a quick question.
Yes.
Does a cantrip count as the attack action?
Oh.
If it
It will say
Yeah,
in the
it should-
description,
It should
it will
say
say if it is an
costs
action or a bonus action.
Okay, so if it's an action, it counts for attack action, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
it'll-
the
yeah,
thing
it'll-
for
yeah.
one of my key skills.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna turn around and I'm going to use Toll the Dead on him.
Okay. What does that do?
It does 1d8 necrotic. He has to do a Wisdom save.
Okay.
For it, and if he fails, it takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Dang.
Alright, let me.
Actually, he takes 1d12 because Evany just hurt him, and so he's missing health.
All right.
He's not full health.
No.
I stabbed
What is
him.
the save on it?
Wisdom?
Yeah, but what is the? What does he have to
Oh,
beat?
what? Please hold.
Okay.
Is that the spell save DC on my character sheet, or do I actually have to roll for this? I don't.
It would be
know.
the spell save DC.
12.
Yeah, he fails.
Alright, then he takes 1d12 necrotic, and then the spell attack bonus is that added to the damage, or is that added to the DC? Is that
Wait,
not-
does it have a plus something to hit, or does it say that it's a DC?
What?
Can you share your screen real quick, Ben?
Yeah. Yes.
My don't worry.
It's all good. It is
Okay.
all good. Let me see.
I'm looking at this character sheet here.
Okay, so we're looking at Toll the Dead. It is one action.
Yeah, and this is the sheet for it here.
Instantaneous, so you don't have to take time. Yes, so they need to succeed on a wisdom save or take the necrotic damage. Can you go back to that tab
Oh,
real quick?
yeah.
Thank you. So you do not have to roll to hit. They have to roll to see if they save. You roll a d12 to find out how much damage they do. If he had saved, he would take half damage. Actually, no. He wouldn't take any damage.
Okay. The thing I was asking about is the spell attack bonus. Is that to
Yeah,
hit,
that
or
is-
is that for damage?
That's only when it's a to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah, you said you don't have to roll to hit. He has to save.
4 necrotic damage.
You.
Oh yeah, that hits, and that hits hard. He's gasping now. He's doubling over. He's not looking very good at all. He's kind of bobbing in the air and grimacing and growling at you guys, but he is clearly hurt. He's on his last little leg.
Speaking of little.
Speaking of little, it's you.
No been put down yet.
Oh, yeah.
I have not been put down yet. However, I am a problem in a sonic manner primarily. So as I am flailing around, trying to get down from where I'm being held in the air like an angry cat, I am going to pull out my reed whistle. And we're not talking panpipes. No. We are talking a singular reed with holes
reed.
pulled out of it. This shit is shrill
That's
as all
gonna be
hell.
great.
And in an attempt to get Lloyd to put me the fuck down, I'm gonna doot it. However,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna doot it. However, in the process of attempting to do so, unfortunately, I am going to end up attacking the little guy, the little
Okay.
ghosty guy, with, let's see, do I want to use a spell slot right now? That's a question. Do I want to use a spell slot or do I want to use my cantrip? Fuck it, I'll use my spell slot.
Okay.
I'm going to like play my whistle very loud, very shrill, hurts everyone's ears, but in the same time cast dissonant whispers on this dude.
Oh my god. Okay.
The
all right.
dissonance is in fact the whistle noise, and he is in range for me, so we're good.
Do.
All right.
Just the worst duding. Like, imagine a time in your life where you have been subjected to an extremely loud, extremely shrill whistle. That is happening to everyone, but it's causing
You
him
are
physical
not
pain.
making
Oh.
sassy lost child allegations.
All right.
Oh, for Dissonant Whispers, I'm going to need him to make a wisdom save, please, Miss Teeny.
All right.
And he needs to meet or beat a 12.
Okay, he needs to meet or beat a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me roll that. Damn.
What'd he get?
He got
What'd he
a
get?
3.
So now I get to do 3d6 psychic damage to this motherfucker.
Jesus.
Damn.
This is why I decided to use a spell slot. It only would have been 1d6 if it was the cantrip.
Well,
I did
then.
17 damage because I got max on 2 of the 3 dice.
Damn.
So describe for me again how you kill this man.
So I have been flailing and swearing and not paying any fucking attention to what's happening over there. And in an attempt to shock the system of the pumpkin man, who I haven't noticed doesn't have proper ears yet, to let me go so I can scurry away like the menace I am, I pull out this little reed whistle and I blow into it real hard, and it is super loud and super shrill and super sucks to hear, and it just vibrates this ghost apart.
That is exactly what happens. The whistle cuts through the air, shaking everything in the car, and you see him shrivel up real tiny. He's trying to block out the sound, and then he bursts into little tiny pieces that fade away on the wind. He is gone.
And then I start yelling and screaming again because it apparently didn't get Lloyd to drop me.
All right. So, that all happens. Lloyd, are you gonna drop her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
Lloyd, are
will,
you gonna drop me?
Alright,
Well,
I'll stare over at the spot where that creature used to be, and
Looking around in confusion.
I'll just kind of dismissively toss the small creature off to the side.
All right.
Which
So,
direction are you talking?
With the
Like-
death. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like there.
Okay, so away from me. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, and also,
Oh, sorry.
Corey, I am so sorry. It did not let me reply to you, but thank you so much for the sub. And yes, it is D&D. It is D&D.
It do be D&D.
It is my first time DMing a session, so I am baby.
You're
She's
doing a
baby,
great
but we love her.
job.
Trying real hard.
You're doing a really great job.
All right, guys.
I have trouble with this when you're using a touchpad for your mouse.
So, once this thing dissipates, the car becomes silent, except for the rumbling of the train. And you hear a voice crackling over the speaker. And it is again the vagrant, the one that punched your tickets when you were coming onto the car. And he takes a deep breath. You can hear him. You can hear a slight tremble in his voice. But he remains a little bit calm as he starts to talk to you. Folks, y'all did a real great job. That stowaway
much of
that
a
you
choice.
just fought let the misty shroud into the train, which corrupts spirits. There are 6 of them aboard now who are more
goddamn
prone
it.
to corruption, which is dangerous, as they are the base source of this ghost train's fuel. If y'all could lend a hand, they need to be released from the train before they can be corrupted, either by helping them resolve their unfinished business that they carried over from life, or by destroying them if there's no other way to do it, just like you did to that one there. Once they are released in one way or another, however y'all are choosing to do it, I'd appreciate it if y'all come up to the tender so that we can have a little chit-chat a little bit more. I gotta stay up here, though. I won't be able to help out. Someone's gotta do this. Someone's gotta direct this train. And also...
Oh, great. So now we get to play therapist to a bunch of dead ghosts.
I will just haft my scythe. We don't have to.
True. Looks at her
Nell's-
knife and smiles.
Nell's gonna yell up to the little intercom box.
Mhm.
Wait, you telling me you're using the people riding the train as fuel for the train? That's fucked up, man. What the fuck?
Well, you see, if they can't be released from their earthly attachments, they just become out of control. They start attacking anyone and everyone, trying to take out their frustrations from life on them.
Maybe they should have done better in life then.
It's the only end for them.
May this one request some guidance as to where the other 6 are?
They're in the other cars. You'll find them hanging around, just minding their own business. They're fairly new, all of them.
Do we know which ones are like infected versus not?
You'll see them. You'll see them. You'll know. They're a little bit more themselves than the other passengers on the train.
Ah, they're lively.
They're a little bit more alive, yeah.
Actually,
They're a
now that I
little bit
think about it, how the
more
fuck are you
volatile.
hearing us from all the way over there? Is this place bugged? Are you a cop?
I control every part of this train. I can hear every single thing that happens on it.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting arrested.
If you make it off this train alive.
Oh, I'm
I
not
asked
worried
the
about
mysterious-
myself.
I asked the mysterious intercom man, when we're fighting them, if we hit into the other ghost, is it going to hurt them as well?
Well, it's possible. If you irritate the ones that aren't as active, it's possible they may become active.
May agitate them.
You may agitate them. Yeah, that's right.
I'll look
I'm
down
not
at the
saying
small.
you
I
should
look down at the
avoid.
small child. I'm beginning to know something of agitation.
You looking at? Tall ass motherfucker.
The only thing I ask, if y'all could do me this kindness, is please don't call up and rile the lord and lady over a little bit of a scuffle.
What's in it for us?
Well, what do y'all want other than passage?
I don't know what you got.
Silence.
Well,
Got any pox?
anyway.
Ray is thinking. Ray is thinking. Give her a moment.
You got any plagues or anything on hand?
Well, I don't suppose I have any in my pockets right now, but you're more than welcome
Not
to
right now.
help yourself
They're
to
home.
any of the stuff in the other cars.
That's
Has
all I need to know. That
anyone-
tells me I can take whatever I see.
Has anyone reported a pendant?
A what?
A pendant?
Well,
A circular pendant?
you're more than welcome
It's
to
fairly old.
check the mail room. It's where some of the objects left from the living and the dead are brought over to Druskenwald. Stuff like letters from loved ones and packages sent on to the dead.
Oh, fuck yeah. Unclaimed mail. That's always got some
Unclaimed
good shit in
mail.
it. Look, you would not believe the kind of things that people will order for delivery and then totally forget about, and then you get them. It's great.
Can I count on y'all to help me out?
Looking at Mel right now.
Well, I'm assuming we can't get to our destination unless we do.
Not safely, no. These guys could turn any minute. And then it'll be a
Any
danger
minute.
not only for you guys, but everyone on this train.
Aren't they all dead anyway?
Yeah, but they could turn into those like you just fought just now. And with more
Oh,
of them,
great.
it could turn into a real problem real quick, little lady.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Are you calling me little?
I mean, I'm on my way back from vacation, so sure, I might as well help.
One is willing to assist.
I'll do it for the stuff.
Fine, if it gets me off this damn train sooner, I'll... Places to be.
I do so appreciate every single one of you that is wanting to help out. I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You better.
Yeah. So I
Alright.
guess we'll have to
Train
move
car
to the
are
next
we-
car.
And with one final crackle, his voice fades from the passenger car. And you guys don't hear anything else over the intercom.
All right, we all gotta figure out what we want now so that later on we can negotiate for better. We all gotta be on the same page here. No one undercuts anybody, you hear me?
Says you who tried to steal from that other girl earlier.
That was before we were operating as a group. Now we gotta negotiate together. There's more of us than there are him.
That
Well,
is true. We could intimidate him. Looks at her knife.
You guys are gonna intimidate a little frogman?
I mean,
Primarily interested
done
in
worse.
the pendant this one mentioned, so if there are other things, this one is willing to split them among everyone else.
Well, if we're gonna work together, maybe we should introduce ourselves. Find out what each other's names are.
I don't
Right.
need to know your name. You don't need to know my name.
Drea. Can you just picture her holding her hand up like she's in class?
And you're doing great.
I'll just tip my hat gently. Parker.
What kind of name is Haka?
A last name.
What's your first name? Not all of us are fancy enough to got more than one name.
Look over, Rhea. It isn't too late to throw it out the window, you know.
Who the fuck you calling an it?
Fine, since
Think that would be
everyone
wise.
is introducing themselves. I'm Ebony Blackthorn. It's a pleasure, but not really.
I quickly move from person to person, shaking their hands. Nice to meet you. I'm Belladonna Arachne. You can just call me Bella, though.
I will look at the hand rather than shake it.
All right.
Rhea is in fact shaking Bella's hand. She is confused about this, but she is doing it.
I'm gonna mute here for a second because I'm under attack from a cat. But I'm still.
Oh, no!
I'm just under attack.
Don't let her intimidate you.
If you are shaking my hand with any amount of force, you may be shaking my whole body.
Just up and down.
Yeah, all right.
so-
That's enough. That's enough. You're a little too excited.
Looking to do this because I have a touchpad for my mouse movement. And it's being weird about it.
That's fine. You don't have to move right now, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I have given the baby treat. She is gone now.
Good. Jeez, you seem way too excited to meet a bunch of strangers on a train when we're about to die.
I just love meeting people. I'm always happy to help, and plus, you know, the more people you meet, the more diseases you get to learn about.
Jesus Christ.
No comment.
Diseases would Miss Bella like to learn about?
I mean, I'm down for anything from dysentery to wood rot to tuberculosis. You name it, I want to know.
Well, I've been called a plague on humanity. I'm called Nell, so there you go.
I feel like
Janelle.
with the mention of diseases,
One of my bonuses is medicine, so.
that Ebony would like make sure her like sleeves are down and her gloves aren't showing anything underneath, making sure nobody can tell.
Trying to get her PPE on.
I mean, she's human, right?
All right. So now that introductions have been held, what are you guys doing?
All right.
I
Well,
think we're trying to figure out which train car to go to next, because there doesn't seem to be another passenger in this car that's at risk.
do you want me to go scope out the next car? Pretty small and quiet, so.
Yeah, are we able to go both directions out of the car or just one?
You
Like,
can-
are we at the end of the line?
You can pick a door and go through it. Does not matter which one you go through.
Alright, well. Which way you guys want to go? I'm down to go whichever way, so.
I mean, I'm closer to this door, so I guess I'll look in.
Okay. Let me. Give me just one quick moment.
Are there windows in the train doors?
There are, but you cannot see them. They are obscured with a thick greenish blue mist.
Darn it.
All right, so as Ebony opens the door and goes through, you find yourself in the baggage car. The baggage car's musty scent lingers in the air, a strange contrast to its faded elegance. Polished wood paneling and brass fixtures, worn and tarnished by time, line the walls. Heaps of dusty old canvas bags and wooden chests clutter the space, but among them stands a fresh clutter of fine leather travel trunks embossed with the letter D. And then let me...
D.
Letter D. That is what it says.
God
You
damn it.
bag.
Can I try and
is-
open them?
I mean, you can, but let me try to switch the map real quick before you do.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Ray is coming over to like look with Ebony because splitting up seems like a bad idea right now to her.
I feel like Mel would be like, jackpot. Look at
Yeah,
all
I'll
this
follow.
stuff.
I'll
You know,
follow
I'm not
after
gonna
you.
bother hiding it. Just because
I mean, it's like I could
I'm
hide
on
it. It's...
iPad and it will not let me hide it. So
Oh.
So we're in the baggage car. We're looking into the baggage car
you
now.
guys are into
Yep.
the baggage car. Do you need help moving your token?
Yes,
Okay, let me grab it for you.
appreciate it.
Oh, maybe I can.
It's like I can pan and stuff, but for some reason I cannot move my token.
There you go. All right, so you guys are in the baggage car.
I'm really interested in those chests that you talked about with the D on them.
Okay. Let me. All right. So they are a beautiful leather set of baggage. Hold on, I'm tilting. I'm not meaning to tilt. Okay. They are a beautiful
Maybe
set
doing
of
effects
leather
on purpose.
baggage that belongs to the person with the initial D. A steamer trunk is filled with a beautiful wardrobe and a few pieces of art. Some smaller gilded trunks are also there, stacked. Possibly with personal effects, possibly with other things.
Are they like fancy clothes, like fancy dresses?
You
and,
can
like-
see through the little window that they look like they're in very good condition. They're very pretty.
Oh, these dresses are so cute. I wonder if I can take one.
Well, they said that we can take anything we find in these cars, so probably.
I mean, it's like the ghosts are gonna be wearing it anyway, and it would look so much better on me.
If you say so.
Didn't that creature also say not to upset a lord that was on board?
There was a lady too.
I mean, I don't know
One-
whose stuff this is. It just says D. It could be anybody.
That's
Deborah,
right. That's right.
Denora.
Plausible deniability is the name of the game. You keep
Hey,
that
he
up.
said we could have anything, so they're gonna have to just get over it then.
I mean, yeah, but if a lord and lady turns into one of whatever that was, that sounds like a terrible time. So
Ugh, you guys are no fun.
Hey, I was
Ray is
you,
encouraging.
looking around the baggage car, trying to see if there's anyone else in here.
Doubtful.
There is, but is Ebony gonna try to get into those baggages or?
She's like, fine, I'll put it down for now.
So
No,
did you
we're-
touch it?
Touch the chest?
Yeah, did you touch it?
I mean, I guess I probably like put my hand on it.
All right.
Oh boy, consequences.
But I didn't open it, I just touched it.
From the other end of the car, you hear a door open loudly and some sharp footsteps follow. A tall man with
Oh, no.
dark hair and a beautifully pressed suit, holding a cane that is black as night, comes in. He's got a thin mustache and sharp eyes, and it looks very much alive. He is not a ghost. He is a person. And as he comes in, he taps his cane on the ground lightly, and you see that there is a silver goat head at the end of this cane that he is holding on to. Pretty relaxed. He's not aggressive or anything. And he regards you all with a quick look around, and he gives a little smile, and he says, "Apologies, friends. Those there are my belongings. Got them locked up nice and tight. I thought I
can
felt
see
somebody
that.
messing with them, and so I came to investigate."
Wow, you must have some really weird sixth sense over there.
Well, actually, they're protected with a very special lock, but we'll not get into that. My name is Philip Druskenvold. How do you do? And he goes to each of you, and he offers a hand.
Can I roll to see if Freya would know who this is?
I would say you are from Druskenvold, so you know who this is.
Yeah, I know who this is. I am going to be very polite and very shy.
Everybody who is from Druskenvold knows who this man is.
I'm not.
Druskenvold is the realm that Pico is in.
Oh, never mind. I guess we're all from there.
This is Philip Druskenvold, who is the Lord of Druskenvold.
I mean, if the land is named after him.
That's true.
You got a point there.
Freya does
Sorry,
a
I'm late.
small
Hi, all. Hello,
courtesy and says
cheese.
greetings to Lord Druskenvold.
I'll just give a tip of the hat, my lord.
Oh, please,
Stop.
please, no formalities. No formalities. Please. We're all
What are you
just
doing on
passengers
this
here.
sleazy train?
Well,
You could probably afford to buy your own.
you see, me and the wife were spending a little bit of time in the human realm for a little bit here, and we're just on our way back home. This seemed like a pretty quaint and fun way to travel, and you know, the wife does sure to like these unique places and these unique circumstances. So here we are.
Rich people are weird.
Well, you know, my lord. I don't know if you heard over the radios or whatever you call them. There's a little bit of an issue with people getting sick, you know, and we were asked to go around the train, find these people, see if perhaps they might need a little bit of help, a little bit of quarantining, make sure folks like you are doing all right. So we're just looking to see if anybody's hiding in the suitcases and such. We didn't mean to mess with your stuff.
Oh, good.
Sorry, my hand slipped.
Good golly, that sure does sound like a right time. When you say quarantine, you mean with that little bottle in your hand, right?
Does he mean the marbles?
He does mean the marbles.
A marble!
These were given to me by a friend as a little going away present. I'm just holding on to them for luck.
Oh, I see. I thought maybe you were gonna use that bottle there to trap them in there. You know, they go real tight and things like that.
Oh, you
ghost
know,
do?
that is a wonderful
They sure do.
idea, my lord. I will make sure to keep that in mind. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Wait, does this jar have an opening and like a cap? Or
Oh
is it
yeah,
just...
It's a jar.
It's a jar with a cap full of
Yeah, but
marbles.
you could have an open jar.
Yep, it is a capped jar full of marbles.
With 9 marbles in it, 'cause
Mining-
one of them is in Ria's
minus
bag.
9.
He looks at each of you and he's got this charming smile on his face, and he goes, "You know, you guys seem like you're some good folks. Why don't you come along with me? We'll head on over to the lounge car. I want you to meet my wife, and maybe she can give you a little bit of guidance on this little journey of yours, trying to help these fine folk out."
Okay.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly. The vagrant conductor guy, he said not to bother yous with anything, so you just sit back and relax. We'll take care of everything.
Not to bother. Goodness me, did he say something like that?
Can I roll insight to find out if that's a bad thing that he said something like that?
No,
Got killed.
it's not a bad
He's
thing.
gonna be executed.
No.
Fired.
He is very pleasant. He not a hint of anger on his face. He is not at all perturbed. He says, "Well, I know that Adela would sure like to meet you and at least know your names. You know, she loves meeting new people."
Well, she has great taste in clothing, so I would love to know who her tailor is.
Oh, she could talk to you about clothes all day. My beautiful wife is just stunning. Let me tell you that.
Would we be rolling to see if he's saying anything that doesn't
Absolutely.
sound quite
You
right?
can roll. Go ahead and roll insight.
May I as well, please?
You may.
I got a 23.
Dang.
No, not 20.
God damn.
All right.
Damn, I got a nat
Yeah, so there's
We all
nothing there's nothing off about this man. He's a friendly, happy man who just wants to talk and have a good time with you guys. There is nothing suspicious about him in the slightest.
Oh no, he's a wife guy. We'll never leave.
I mean, if they're willing to help us with these ghosts, you know, the less I have to talk to, I'm not really a people person, so the less I have to talk to them, the better.
I didn't
I
notice.
The insight
I gently
into-
tap Nell on the back of her head and whisper, "Hey, they're lord and lady. If we get in their good graces, maybe they'll give you something good."
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. So be on your behavior. Don't
Be
piss
on
them
your
off.
behavior.
Be on your behavior.
I will be on some behavior, that is for certain.
and looks to the Lord and is like, this is willing to meet the lady.
Well, that would just sure be jazz to y'all. I would sure like to introduce you. So if we don't have any more objections, shall we get going?
Sure.
All right.
Lead the way, my lord.
All
While
right.
we're walking, can I be looking around the car, seeing if anything seems off in the car? And that would be another
Yes,
another insight. or
absolutely.
perception check, right?
You can let me go back down to it. All right.
I'm just
Go
checking to
ahead
see if
and
anything's
throw me
off.
a perception, please.
That would be perception. Let me double check the modifier I have on perception.
For what has happened so far, Cheese, they fought a very angry ghost, and now they are meeting the lord of the land that they are traveling to.
I got an
And he's a wife man.
He's a wife man, not an unwife man.
for
Not an
while I'm
unwife
passing through the
man.
back of the car looking around, I got an 18.
All right, let me see what you need to make for this. Give me one sec. Yes. So in the corner, you see a box, or maybe it's a crate. It is a object that is covered with a sheet. And behind that, you can hear some grumbling, maybe a little bit of snoring, coming
There's a
from
dude
that
in there.
corner.
Is someone supposed to be sleeping in here?
Or someone's supposed to be sleeping in here. Well, I suppose, you know, could be sleeping anywhere. It's not like there's any rules on this train against it, at least. You also see that there is a man sleeping in here, unrelated to the snoring.
Yeah, but how many people are in here?
Related to the snoring, you do see there is a man sleeping, or presumably sleeping, slumped up against a tattered suitcase. And he is wearing a prisoner's outfit, striped black and white.
Is he real or a ghost?
He is a ghost.
Is Rhea the only one who
But
sees
he's
him?
barely
No, you guys
fine.
can see him. He's just out in the open.
Is he breathing?
Who, him?
I can check.
Oh shit, is he one of the ones that's gonna turn on us?
I guess he's. I was gonna see if he was dead, but I guess he already is.
He's looking a lot more alive than dead, I'll tell him that.
He can't get much deader.
You gonna go check him out then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Let
kind
me-
of like looking towards where the noise was.
All right. So
The grumbly, snory noise.
he
behind
he
the
doesn't
crate.
really acknowledge you. He's.
will-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I will get up close. Am I able to touch him? Because
Oh,
I
you
do
can
have
touch
some experience with ghosts.
You can touch him.
All right, I'm gonna get up real close to him, and then just smack him across the face a couple times.
What? Why'd you do that for?
Making sure you ain't sick. You sick?
Well,
Would you
I
like to be sick?
No, I wouldn't like
Not
to be
right now,
sick.
legs.
And as you're close to him, you hear that his stomach grumbles and he, ugh. Dang it, I was trying to close my eyes so I wouldn't feel so hungry. Y'all
mean,
messed it up.
Wait,
Would
but
you
you're
like
a ghost.
some
You don't need
bread?
to eat.
Well, of course I want to eat.
But you're a ghost.
Would you like some bread?
No, I don't want no bread. See, I was a prisoner in life. And I was doing my time, and my time had come. And you see, when it was my turn, you know, they say you can have a last meal. And I didn't get to have it. The chair turned on all by itself, and before I knew it, I was here on this train. I didn't get to have that last meal.
What was the meal supposed to be?
Well, I really wanted some steak and eggs. And the warden promised he'd bring me some, and he left the room, and suddenly it all went dark.
Sounds like it got screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that.
I mean, if you'd like, I've got some rations in my bag.
Well, I'm no chef, so we're out of luck there.
You don't
It's
want me
okay.
cooking, but
We could
It's
try
all
the dining car.
Not with your diseased hands.
The dining car might have it.
Yeah, Lloyd's got a point.
Well, I'd like to go and check, but I got this heavy ball and chain, and he lifts his foot up a little bit, and chain clatters and jingles, and the
lock on the
iron ball
chain?
that's attached to it doesn't move. No, there is no
there a-
lock on the chain.
Damn.
It is
Can we touch the
solid and
chain?
seamless. You can touch it.
I was just saying if there's a lock, I could try and pick the lock, but
Is there anything nearby we could use to pry it off?
Uh-huh. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
$19.
19. So you see a whole bunch of luggage, and it's possible that there could be something in that luggage. But nothing that you see immediately offhand, at the very least.
hey, y'all, what? Maybe we could just go get him some food and bring it back from the dining car.
okay. Well, where is the dining car? I don't have a map.
We have the Lord of Dreskenwald right here. We could just
Ah.
ask him to show us.
Oh,
the way.
He's just standing there watching this happening, isn't he?
I mean, just because
Oh,
he's
I'm
the
s-
Lord doesn't mean he's Lord of the
I'm
train.
sorry, y'all. I just didn't want to interrupt any of what you were doing right there. I see that he's in a right state, and I figured this was part of what the vagrant tasked you with. So I just didn't want to get in the way.
Well, my lord, if you happen to know where the dining car is, since you did come from further up the train, would you mind showing us the way?
Oh, absolutely. You can come right with me. We'll go ahead and we'll make a stop there after we go and see Adela.
In relation to the covered crate that has some sound behind it that could either be rumbling or snoring,
Mm-hmm.
which corner of the car is that in?
So, if he is over here, that grumbling is coming from over here.
And that's on the way across the car, right?
That is on the way.
Can we all hear the
Ray's
grumbling?
definitely going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
peeking over there,
it's
just
loud.
curious.
Okay.
After Rhea calls attention to it, it's hard to miss.
Hey, prison guy, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name is Pete Stockin.
Alright, Pete. You know who's making that noise?
Oh, over there? Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys don't want to mess with that thing. Whew, almost
That's
tore
not
me
what I
in
asked.
half.
What is it?
Yeah, that's not what I asked. What is it?
Well, it's a creature of some sort.
Yeah, we
I
get
didn't
that.
I didn't get too close to it, but it had a real long tail. Looked like it had something shiny on the end of it, but I didn't get too close. Second that I went over there earlier, it tried to swipe at me and knocked all these bags down over here before curling up behind there. It was fast.
Tail like this one?
And I'm gonna swing the scorpion tail around to show him.
No, not quite like that. No. I think it was some kind of cat.
I have a question. How tall is the stacks of luggage? Are they all the way to the ceiling or like mid-wall?
Let me see. Some of them are to the ceiling, and some of them are a little low. On average, it's about mid-wall.
Okay. I'd like to walk up and onto the ceiling to try and get a peek over the luggage at it.
Dang it, Soul.
Hey,
I'm not that mean. So you wanna try to peek at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up the wall and onto the ceiling to try and peek over the luggage at it.
Okay. Roll me dexterity, please.
Do I need dexterity if that's just my racial passive is to be able to climb?
You need dexterity for what you're trying to do.
to climb?
Nope.
Yes.
Not to climb.
Oh.
To successfully do a sneaky peek. Is what I think.
Oh, there's
the
plus 3, so 21.
Dang.
All right. Let me take a look
As you
here.
start
Yep.
walking up the wall, you just hear a muffled, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Listen, if you
So-
want, I can take you for a ride. I have
So
shoulders.
you do that. You climb up the wall, sneaky, and you hear Dreskinval go, "My word!" as you crawl along the ceiling, and as soon as you reach over the eye level of those baggages, you see a dim greenish blue light. And as you get a little bit closer, you see 2 rounded ears atop an angular face. A striped creature is laying behind the crate, fast asleep. And its little ear twitches a little bit, but it stays asleep. It is undisturbed.
A zebra.
It is a tiger, but that's a good guess.
A zebra.
A zebra that can growl.
He said it's a kind of cat.
Oh, I forgot about the cat part.
Hey, Ma.
Hey, Mom! There's a weird fucking cat. There's a weird cat over here.
Hey, Nell, it looks a little like you.
The hell's that
Damn.
supposed to mean?
You got pointy things. You got pointy ears.
I mean, yeah, but
Say what?
Rhea's trying to get Bella's attention.
Oh,
What's up? What's up,
what
Rhea?
colors is it?
it is a bluish green.
I thought that was the glow, not the color of it.
That is the
Okay.
color of it. It is bluish green, and it's kind of like
Fuck,
light
ghost tiger.
greeny, and it's got darker greenish stripes. And you can see its tail flicking lazily back and forth as it sleeps. And on the end of its tail is a shiny silver ring.
It's a bit of a blue-green with some stripes. But Nell, you gonna like this. There's a ring on the tail, made of silver.
Oh!
Who brings their
Is
pet
that
tiger on a damn
so?
train?
Rhea is thinking for a moment, and then she's like, what color was the person that we needed to handle in the last car?
Are all the ghosts blue-green like this, or is it a special?
All of the ghosts are blue green. If you guys want to see what the coloration would kind of be for a lot of the ghosties, give me one sec here.
Or the ghosts who are like having the like
Yeah, is it all the
issues?
ghosts?
Are they gonna be like a different color?
They are all going to be about the same color.
Oh.
That is what he looks like if you guys look at the stream. That is what the
my
prisoner looks like.
God.
Oh, okay.
He looks like he's straight out of Rubber Hose cartoon.
Right?
Great.
That's about what
But,
all of the ghosts will look like
Rhea's
coloration wise.
Because the color makes her think it's more defined, and it's got the same color as the last thing, but it's more defined.
Mhm.
So is the tiger potentially one of the ones they have to settle down?
Oh
Well,
god,
we're
I hope
gonna
not.
find out.
I can't talk to animals.
No, the only one I can talk to is Carl. So
Who's
I'm after that.
Carl?
Carl,
That's
he's
right.
my flea.
Ew.
where the hell do you got a flea?
I mean, I have very furry legs. He lives on my. He lives in
Oh.
my leg. He's Carl. He's a family pet.
Ugh, disgusting.
I can give it
Hey.
a try.
Oh, what are you gonna try?
Animal handling.
Oh, okay. Let me. All right.
Also check the group chat.
Check the group chat. Let me see.
Is this a zebra?
Zebra.
Is this a zebra?
All right. What is your animal handling, sir?
14.
And what exactly are you trying to do again?
Just trying to like approach it in a way that it's like not alarmed by my
Not
presence.
threatened.
Kind of like how you hold out your hand to let a cat sniff it.
So it remains sleeping, but it is twitching a little. And as it twitches, you can hear a low grumble from its mouth. He does not seem to be a friendly kitty.
Well,
It might not
Only
be a
one
good
thing-
idea to wake him up.
only one thing to do then. Bella, I'm gonna need you to carry me up there so I can get over there and get my ring.
You don't need a ring. You can get a ring from any one of these suitcases. You don't need that one.
But
If you
it's
want, no, I can-
shiny.
Okay,
I can throw
well,
ya.
there's shiny things everywhere here. What, are you gonna steal the whole damn train?
If I can.
I like your attitude. You're a go-getter
I
gal.
recommend this. At
I would
this
say less of a
time.
go-getter and more of
Oh.
a criminal.
Wait,
Thank
what?
you for the twist cheese. Thank
Oh.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
not
no.
the twist. Oh,
The first
I share a name with a flea that lives on Vin's hairy leg. I'm okay with it.
Carl's got a great personality. He tells lots of funny jokes. Nell, before I throw you, my lord, would you be able to help Pete out of the car so he doesn't accidentally die if this thing gets mad?
Can
Well,
he die a second time?
son, he's already dead. Or sorry,
I mean,
lady,
he
he's
killed-
already dead.
Yeah, but we just killed a ghost in the other car too, so
Oh,
he
that's
didn't
the
really
point.
kill him. He just kind of poofed into.
dead,
Jesus.
poof.
I
He's
would
not
say,
there anymore.
and this here's just my advice, right? If you're supposed to be helping these folks and releasing them of all their worries, you may just want to release them real quick before you get involved with that thing there.
Well, we gotta get him the steak and eggs, and we can't do that until we leave this car and go to the fucking food.
Well, we can go
I
ahead and
mean-
go do that right now if you guys are amenable.
Yeah, but don't we have to sneak past this damn tiger first?
And he looks at the tiger and he goes, I think if you just leave him alone, he should be fine.
I mean, Ebony, it was asleep on the Lord's way in here, so.
Okay, fine. Let's just get this stupid thing over with.
Really quickly, I'm gonna walk back down the wall and pick Nell up by her tail so she can't pester the tiger.
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'd rather not be mauled
We
today.
need to roll
fuck is it
a
with all you
stealth
tall people
check
picking
on
me up?
Walking past the tiger.
No, he's fast asleep. You guys are not going to bother him unless you try to bother him.
And I'm worried
Okay,
about
this
waking
one
it up,
is
so I'm
going
not
to walk
screaming.
Quietly.
Are we all in
I'm
agreement then?
looking-
Yes.
All right.
Do I need to do a strength check to pick up Nell?
I'd say you're probably able to do it pretty easy.
Okay.
She's not
And you're
very
a giant
tall,
spider
and
lady.
you're huge.
That's true. Hey Nell, if you don't want me to carry you, you can ride on my head.
Ah, it's better than getting carried, I guess.
And she will scramble her way into position.
Just holds onto my little feelers like handles.
All right.
Hey,
Let
watches this
me-
impersonation.
Let's see, where is it? I think it's in here, but I need to.
Do we need to be bringing Pete with us to get him his steak and eggs?
Well, he has,
Nope.
The ball and chain.
I mean, he has a ball and chain, but it's not like
Yeah,
he can
he
just
can't
come with us.
move.
We gotta bring
I-
it back to him.
For
Hopefully, he
some
doesn't wake
reason,
the damn tiger up.
cannot.
Before they wake up the zebra.
I might have to join as a DM real quick, so that I can reveal my map.
Oh no.
So that I can reveal the map, because it won't let me do it on iPad.
That's so dumb.
Yeah, it gets funky if you don't have a mouse.
All right. It's thinking about
I
it.
will do my best to ratatouille the Silkborn.
All right. So,
Yum.
with Philip leading the way, He goes right to the door, throws it open, and you find yourselves in the lounge car. And let me pull up the thing. Can you guys move your tokens down, or do you need me to?
Down where?
To
We
the
can't
left?
see the lounge
The baggage
car.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me.
I can't see.
There you go.
There we go. Thank
Oh,
you.
There
Mary.
you
okay.
go. I
Why are
got
there
you.
two of me?
Why are there two? of
Why
you?
are there two of you?
Okay.
We can just delete the other you later. It's not like it'll have consequences.
Okay, fair enough.
I still can't move. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, let me. Where is Rhea?
You know, Nell, you riding on my head works out.
I'm currently in the passenger car.
Makes to say that.
Why can't I move you?
Well, I'm a bit bigger. I can move a little faster than you, and also
There you
now
go.
you can see the tops of counters.
All right.
I will allow it this once, but if you say that shit again, we're gonna have problems.
Rhea
let
is
me
looking around the lounge car. It's very fancy.
Find the lounge car.
It seems very fancy.
All right.
I'm small, but I'm close to your ankles, so you
This
better watch 'em.
lounge is one of understated luxury. Ebony walls are inlaid with gold geometric patterns. Plush burgundy velvet chairs are arranged for quiet conversation. Soft light filters through frosted sconces, casting a gentle glow on various haunting landscape paintings that hang on the walls. It is a beautiful, very relaxing atmosphere. And Philip goes to the bar. He leads you guys over to the bar, and he looks at each of you and he goes, "Can I get all of you a drink? You want anything before I go fetch Della?
No.
Can I get a
no, I'm
scotch?
fine.
You a scotch? All right." And he helps himself behind the bar and gets you a glass, and he gets to work on making that scotch for you. And as soon as it's done,
I'm gonna
he-
be honest. I thought there was gonna be a bartender. I apologize. I shouldn't.
No, no, no.
I feel like this is
Don't
gonna
you
bite me.
worry a single bit about it, young lady. I love making drinks. I love being hospitable. And
Should we
he
move
Alright.
over onto the bar in the car?
he puts it on the counter for you, or on the bar for you, and gestures for you to go ahead and go have a drink.
All right. Well, thank you.
Anyone else? Anyone else want one?
You know how to make a tequila sunrise?
Stare blankly.
Tequila sunrise? Ah, well, that's a little bit tricky, but I think I can manage it a little bit. And he gets all the necessary stuff. He pulls out that tequila. He pulls out the juices. He
Grenadine.
pulls the grenadine. Yep, the grenadine. He gets the shaker out, and he gets to work. And
Oh, wow.
before you know it, he has a tequila sunrise right in front of you.
Thank you so much, my lord. I've never had one of these before.
And
I-
yes, I am old enough to drink. I just don't really feel like having anything right now.
Why, my
For your
darling,
information.
I didn't assume any otherwise.
Sorry, I'm just used to people looking at me and thinking I'm a child.
No, no, no.
Tell me about it.
You guys
From the
are
top of my
you
head.
guys are awfully interesting individuals. I know that Adela's gonna love you. Can I get anything else for any of the rest of you?
I just kind of stare at him. I don't drink much anymore.
I understand that.
Same here.
Do they have steak and eggs behind the bar?
Oh, not in the bar here. No, that'd probably be in the dining car. After we get you all sorted with Adela, I'll lead you there myself.
Appreciated, sir.
You'll find that these cars can be kind of tricky. They like to move around on you.
So who knows if we'll even be able to get back to the baggage car at this rate.
Well, if everybody's all settled, I'll go and I'll grab her for you. And he gives you one more charming smile, and then he leaves the room.
I'd like to just take a look around the room and see if there's anything that really stands out.
Okay. Go ahead and throw me a perception.
I'd also like to look around.
All right, go ahead and throw me a perception too.
14.
I see nothing.
Oh, I don't see shit!
You
God
are
damn it!
distracted how beautiful that tequila sunrise is. You don't
I-
drink, but ooh,
Ooh.
I pulled my hat too far down.
That's what you
Yeah.
get for being edgy.
So everybody except for Lloyd, you guys can see pretty clearly
okay.
that this is a beautifully decked out bar. There is a little bit of a stage out in the corner. It's not very imposing, but it is a little bit raised. Probably just enough for one person, if they were to want to get up and perform. And in the corner, you see another wayward haunt. And it's a lady. She's just sitting there with her beautiful fur coat and her lovely coiffed hairstyle. She's got ringlets. She looks like a very sophisticated woman. And she is smoking off in the corner.
Where is she?
She
Corner?
is...
Is she real
Let
or
me
is she a
pull it up.
ghost?
Oh, she's a ghost. She's a ghost. She
Man,
is
this ghost be smoking.
over
Oh.
here, next to the stage.
Also, Teeny, we got a twist of fate from Biggie Cheese for Lloyd, and I believe Cheese also
Oh.
did a twist of dread for you
Yes.
earlier.
Yes. I am keeping track.
Jeannie's like, I know.
Perfect.
Oh, right, I forgot that you can store those
Yes,
for later.
you can store
Uh-oh.
them. You don't have to use them right away.
She's gonna bank them.
You can bank them for when it really
Going over
counts.
to the stage to look at it.
You're going up to the stage to look at it?
Yes, but she is aware of the passenger haunt over there that's smoking, but she's kind of curious about the stage.
Okay. There's nothing much to it. It is a beautifully crafted stage. There is a microphone. Here, I'll even ping it in case you guys can't see it very well. It is literally right in front of you. It is surrounded by red velvety curtains. Just beautifully made wood. It's very well tended. Not a scratch or a scuff in sight.
Ebony puts her back to the stage and swivels her chair to lean her elbows on the bar. She's very uninterested in the stage.
Lloyd, what you doing?
Just walking up to the lady.
Okay.
I'll just tip my hat. Ma'am.
My lady.
She regards you with a long look, and she tries to smile a little bit out of the corner of her mouth, and she takes a slow drag and breathes out, and why, hello there, tall and handsome. What brings you in here?
I will not acknowledge that comment. Just wandering.
I see. Could do worse for destinations.
Is there anything I can get you?
Nah, I'm just taking in the ambiance. Just taking it all in. And you guys hear a little bit of a jazzy song playing over the speaker here. It's real muted, really soft, and you notice that she's paying a little bit of attention to that song. But she just seems real hollow. And after a moment, she looks at you again and says, I used to be a famous singer. I was a songstress. And look at me now. Can't sing even a little ditty.
May I ask why?
I just never could find that song. You search your whole life for a song that you can really sing your heart out and give a performance that the audience will scream and cry over, and you just never find it. Sad.
What kind of ballads did you perform?
Oh dear, I was a famous singer in a jazz club back in the day. You probably wouldn't heard of me now. It's been a long time.
I'd like to do a history check to see if I recognize her for any reason
Yeah, okay.
like that. Because she said is old, so.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. 19?
Damn.
Okay, all right. You look at her, and you squint all of your little eyes, even the little beady ones, and you look at her real close, and you do recognize her. In fact, you think that back home, there might be some records that your parents would play on those dark nights when the mood was a little bit more romantic, and maybe they'd listen to it every now and then. But her face is real similar to the one that you seen before on those jackets.
Do I remember her name?
You don't, because I don't have a name for her.
Cool.
Dang.
Okay. Ma'am,
I might recognize her voice because I just did a history check.
You recognize her voice? Is that what she was trying to... Well, she hasn't sung yet.
You may have heard her singing.
Well, she
somewhere.
hasn't sung yet, so it might be a little bit hard to recognize her singing. You feel like you maybe recognize the tone, but there are so many jazz singers out there. Until she starts to sing, you're not entirely sure. But you
So
think you
I move
recognize it.
I move over to her and say, "Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you two, but you look really familiar to me. You look a lot like this lady that was on the jackets for my parents' records that they used to play whenever it was date night or they wanted to feel really romantic."
Date night. Spider parents getting it on.
I mean, I had to come from somewhere.
An egg.
Do you think you... Yeah, do you think you would be able to just to sing us a quick song for us?
And
Just one more time?
she looks a little bit flustered, and she gives an honest little smile. It's small, but it is an honest little smile, and she puts her cigarette out, and she goes, "Well, you know, for a fan, I suppose I could give it my best. But
Are there any instruments on the stage?
there aren't any instruments on the stage, no."
Okay, never mind. I was gonna play backing track for her.
Well, with a nice little song, you know, if you gave me a little tune, I think there was a phonograph somewhere around here. You may be able to find something that could suit on that.
Phonograph. That would probably be in this car, wouldn't it?
You did not see a car or a phonograph when you looked around.
I think I know where there
Ad
is.
block, no.
Block, stop!
You're not part of this.
Yeah, you're not a part of this campaign, ad block.
Ad block, I'm trying to do a thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
do a
but-
bit.
The Lord guy's still here, right?
He is
Yeah,
about to come back with Adele.
I was
Okay.
gonna say he's taking a sweet time with his wife.
That's because I'm reading
He's a
about this
white guy.
ghost.
True.
But there's no phonograph at all
There
in
is
here?
no phonograph at all in here.
Hey, Nell, you got that little whistle thing. Do you know when you
Yeah.
think you could play any jazz on it?
Don't
I can-
play that.
I can
Please
try.
don't.
Hey, earlier when I was playing it for pain. I can play it for real. I know what I'm doing.
I remain unconvinced.
Sure, and I'm a musical proficiency as well.
Well, good for you. I didn't know that.
Give me one quick moment, because depending on what you guys are gonna do, I'm gonna need some water.
Depending on what y'all gonna do.
Are we gonna get to hear Teeny sing tonight?
Oh.
Possibly. Depends on what you guys are gonna do.
I suggest we ask the Lord if there's one of those devices here.
Well, in the meantime, listen, ma'am.
Yeah.
If I play you something like a little tune or something, the standard or whatever, on my flute, on my pipe, think that would work? I can give it a shot and you can let me know.
Yeah. I think I'd like to hear it.
All right.
Could you play me a little bit here just so I can kind of feel the vibes of it?
Yeah, totally.
So Nell's gonna sit on the edge of the bar, not on a chair, on the bar.
Uh-huh.
Down the rest of her scotch, pull out the flute, and should I roll a performance?
I would like for you to do that, yes.
Okay.
I
Plus
will brace
the-
myself.
Rude. 22.
Oh yeah.
You playing?
You bring that flute
She's cooking.
to your lips, or that reed to your lips, as Lloyd braces himself for the worst. And instead,
Roses non-existent
a
ears.
beautiful, almost jaunty little tune comes out. And it is lovely in its sound. And she sits there and she closes her eyes and she listens for a little bit and she, yeah, that's real nice. I think it's missing just something. Just a little something to compliment.
Oh! Damn.
Oh, we got
Not
another
much can
twist.
be done with just this.
Ooh.
Thank you, Cheese.
Damn, another one?
You know 2 other members in your party have instruments, right?
We don't know that, but they know that.
Yeah, they know that.
Freya is thinking.
Mm-hmm.
She's not sure she'd be good to play with someone as skilled as Nell, though. And she doesn't want to upset anybody by ruining the ambiance.
I would say
Die.
if you are going to choose to help Nell, you would be rolling performance at advantage.
Okay, then I'm gonna try that then.
Okay.
It's only as a assistant, though.
Okay. So roll twice for me, and we'll take the bigger number.
Alright, I have to double check something because I'm pretty sure performance is one of the things I have a proficiency bonus on.
And same to you, Harmony. If you want to help out Nell, you would roll at an advantage.
See,
What are you guys
Ebony,
gonna play?
Ebony looks like she's scared, like she has stage fright, though. She
Oh.
does not want to sit there and play.
Okay,
She's
all right.
trying very hard to hide it. She's trying to hide the fact that she can play an
Taking
instrument,
me
but she
18,
does
I
not want
guess.
to.
Yeah, so Rhea, you remember that you have your lyre in your pack. And you hear her say, it's missing just a little something. And you pull it out and you give a little strum. And you see her eyes light up real wide. And she smiles nice and big. And she goes, yeah, that right there. That's a good sound. And just as she's getting up from her chair, you hear the door slide open at the other end. And in comes Philip with a dainty little woman with dark hair that is a beautiful little bob cut curled about her face, all smiles and big eyes, and she's, are we doing a performance in here? Music? Please
Can't
don't
see
let
it,
me
but my eye
stop
just
you.
twitched.
Say what?
You can't see it, but my eye just twitched.
Ebony slides off her stool and the counter and tries to hide behind the bar.
And she just comes in like a whirlwind. She is excited. She's, I can't wait. And the
It's a
song's,
good time for me.
sorry?
This is a good time for me to just pretend to be a scarecrow.
There are no scarecrows on trains.
happy people.
And the songstress smiles, seeing who has come in. And she, well, all this effort, I can't not get up there now. And she gets up there onto the stage and she takes a deep breath and looks out at all of you as Philip and Adele and Adela stand off to the side and impossible to think at all without the thought of you and me. It all would fall, leaving nothing left to hold the stars and seas. Ridiculous, there ever was a world without you and me. to not recall you at all would send it all crashing down. Floating over the storm, love is soft as a cloud. Incredible that through it all, the dashed and broken stardust fell and settled into you and me. And she sings.
Damn,
And she
Tina got
sings
the
this
pipes.
beautiful song. She sings better than me.
No,
Kitty
that
sings
was
so good.
gorgeous.
And
But you
she-
sing so good.
As you see her singing there, she starts to glow and she dissipates in a soft echo of song. And she is released.
Did she leave the fancy dress?
She did not leave the fancy dress. I'm sorry.
Okay.
She's got the dress as part of her.
She didn't evaporate.
Hey, never hurts to ask.
So, and after she has disappeared, Philip smiles big and wide at all of you and says, "Well, that was a performance. Look at what you guys accomplished. I say you're more than capable to handle the rest of the requests, but let me just introduce you real quick. This here's Adela." And we'll go ahead and end at that. Because I know that Karen has to get to bed.
True, this man do gotta get to bed.
So we'll go ahead and end at that, and we'll start our next session meeting Miss Adela Druskenwald.
Oh,
Woo.
goody.
That was so cute.
I know, I love it. Teeny's so good.
Teeny's the
Thank
best.
I love her.
We released a ghosty person.
You did! You didn't have to kill her. You did
No,
it.
we just had to make her happy.
Yay.
I love
But I
this
wouldn't
thing.
have
Thank you,
hesitated.
Tori. You wouldn't have hesitated. Oh, teeny bit. Thank you. You guys.
Oh no, Teeny's talented.
Teeny's talented.
Singing.
Teeny is so
I want you
talented.
guys to know I was really hoping you would do this to me.
Wait, are you saying you hoped we killed her?
No, I just was anxious about singing on stream.
Oh,
He
In-
wanted
in
us to
our
find the phonogram.
I did want you to find the photograph.
now we said it. We got this.
In our defense, we didn't know we were going to get Teeny singing, but the second
true,
you
we
said, "Let me
didn't.
get some water," I had a goal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
She did
true.
say she had to get water.
Would've
Because
known that
I
Tina's-
really like getting to hear Teeny sing.
Aw.
I can't sing worth shit.
I'm gonna die now.
When's Teeny's
better
next
not.
album coming out? When's her next E EP?
Yeah, when's my next EP?
He's gonna dissolve like the lady on the stage.
I am.
Yes.
You just see me burst in a flash of light, and then I'm gone.
Sweet. Free shoes.
No, you
Free
don't
shoes?
get my shoes.
But yeah, now people have found out that Rhea does have an instrument.
Yes.
But nobody knows that Ebony
no
has
one
an
knows that
instrument.
Ebony has an instrument.
Not yet.
All right, so since we are ending there, does anybody have a suggestion for a raid?
Oh boy, rating.
Or do you guys want to chat a little bit? Because I know Kieran's got to get out and go get ready for bed. We
I
will
mean,
not
I
continue
probably
the
would.
adventure without you.
Well, it is Teeny's stream.
I say we'll go ahead and we'll end here today.
Okay.
And then we'll start about the same time next week. And we
Yay.
can kind of chit chat about it later.
Yeah,
I will
sounds
join
good.
the correct voice chat next
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Will you know?
Have a good
Talk
collection of
about
shoes. Ooh, I do.
Into the character sheets we need to make.
Yes. Make all of the adjustments to the character sheets. If
I
you
feel like I
have
should
not
be
done so.
prepping for level 3.
Depending on how far we get next Wednesday.
Well, because level 3 is when we get our subclasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when
immediately.
stuff really.
I
So
would
that's why I'm like,
say
So.
it would not be a bad idea to go ahead and prep for level 3. Just know that you won't have access to what you've prepped until you hit it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just saying, might as well prep now instead of me just scrolling through here being like, huh, what do I do?
Yeah. But all right, I'm gonna try to find us someone to raid. Level 3 is when classes get spicy. It is. Actually, it is really cool. Because these guys are playing with the new classes that are in the book.
I have lots of questions about the new classes because I'm like,
they're really cool. I love it.
No,
So
no one
excited
has
for my
any
level
idea what I
3.
am right now.
That's true. No one knows what you are yet.
I haven't really done a lot. So.
I know you're a tall ass pumpkin-headed asshole. Keeps picking me up and carrying me around places without my consent. I'll have you fucking know.
You scruffed me like you did.
I love you, Kieran.
You're small. It's what else are we supposed to do?
Let me be a menace. Obviously.
Clearly. Just let her have nice things. And by nice things,
Yeah.
anything shiny.
everything
have nice-
everyone else's.
Yeah.
Let me have
everything
nice
that's someone
things, also known as your things.
else- Yeah, let her
Your-
have your
what's yours
things.
is ours. What's yours is
knows
mine,
the
and what's
only
mine is
shiny thing
mine.
Rhea has is her corset, and she's not letting you have that. She's sorry.
I
Well,
love
I'm
that
not
I
gonna
type
take the
in
clothes off. But yeah, I feel like that's a breach of some kind.
I type in Twitch and it immediately goes to twitch.tv Mama Maya.
Wow.
I have heard of her, I think. We should rate her sometime.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
I know,
Is she
right?
live right now? Oh no, she's
No,
not.
she's not. I can't
Ah,
believe
you know?
it. Man.
Oh, actually, guys, Legends of Adventress is live right now, and they are the ones who made this book, this campaign.
Oh,
They are the
perfect.
ones
Hell
that
yeah,
made
let's
it.
go.
So let's go ahead and we're gonna raid them. I want to make sure I spell this right. Raid
Damn, Corey.
Legends.
Corey's like,
I think that I spelled that right. Let me just double check real quick.
This is why I always copy
Yeah.
copy paste.
valid.
Invalid username. Okay, yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go to the page and actually copy paste it. It's an ad break. Oh boy.
Yay, ad breaks.
Okay, so /raid. All right. Thank you guys so very much for coming. I appreciate it a ton. I know that it was a ton of fun for everybody here to have you. And thanks for all the twists.
Yes.
We will use those later.
Those are a special tool we'll use later.
Those are a special tool. We'll see you later. Say goodbye, everybody, guys.
Why?
I hope I can stab more people next time.
Let
I know you will.
I will.